Welcome to our final summary of Fall of Plaguestone today. Thank you very much for joining us to finish this out. We are dedicating today's finale of Fall of Plaguestone to Extra Life charity. We will be participating on the November 7 game day, but seeing as we are a tabletop gaming channel and it is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, we have set up our fundraising efforts down below. You can see a progress bar on the stream today, as well as a link to our fundraising efforts in our channel in the About section below if you want to donate and help out kids. It's a very worthy cause for Extra Life running throughout the 2020 year. And we're really excited to be able to participate a little bit in that and actually provide a little bit of fundraising efforts to that while we finish out our Pathfinder 2nd edition Fall of Plaguestone. It's gonna probably be a short stream tonight. We tried to push hard last time as our heroes were exploring the villains chambers here in Spite's Cradle, and sadly our players got tired. We pushed through. You explored the upper level, fighting a few various scrolls. Strange hints as you fought these strange elemental creatures in all these different rooms. You encountered air elementals that proved very difficult in the beginning, but the party managed to dive deep in and learned various tactics to demoralize and bring their foes down, intimidating them, tripping them, using various functions to try to bring these elemental creatures down. You saw this map upon a wall somewhere that just mapped out most of the region coming from Spite's Cradle, but for where Plaguestone it was, at Etran's Folly, it just said ruins of Plaguestone. As you move through, kind of ignoring some of the other tower areas, you move down, fighting a few shark-formed water elementals, and eventually came down to this lower, fighting alchemical drudges that seem to be filled with strange elemental powers. You move down to this lower level, encountering more of these alchemical drudges, as well as cinder rats and various elemental-infused creatures. And upon slaying them, you explored this small region here. A strange dwarf in a crystal chamber with this swirling viridian mixture kind of going around it. You encountered a book that seemed to discuss various alchemical kind of crafting formulas, notes, a strange diagram you saw within of just kind of a bowl-shaped depression in a center stone, and the words that Mother's Ring will be the key. As you dug around, you kind of recover and patched up. You find yourself in this chamber now. No, you haven't officially explored kind of that upper area or the area to the right at this point in time, as you guys were kind of just moving your tokens around a lot last time. But for now, this is where we're going to start off. And we begin as you're starting to shuffle through some of the paper and finishing bandaging these wounds here from your last foray. You start to hear, the sound of something kind of moving from this upper area, and as you do so, this large, monstrous beast kind of heaves in to view and begins charging in your direction. And go ahead and kick me off with an initiative roll to begin with.
Whoa!
Because this is what we did not do last time because you guys felt tired and asleep.
Well, that's not good.
That was me. I'll take full responsibility. I was dying slowly.
Oh my god. Alright, please roll high. That's not a high roll. Oh my god.
This is not
This
good.
is par for the course.
Yeah, this actually is.
I'm no longer surprised. That is surprising.
Man, aren't you so glad he took incredible initiative like me, like I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
have a thought
You
for
guys-
that, and it's totally useful.
You guys did
I don't know
a
why I rolled
great-
this.
I don't know why you rolled Captain Truffle Hunter.
Force of habit.
Need an initiative roll. So, as this massive
dear
beast,
God.
as you look at it, it looks like it's stitched together from various other creatures, part orc, part strange creature,
Oh, my
massive
God.
kind of gaping maw. You could vaguely recognize various humanoid parts and arms kind of twisted in to this amalgamation of body parts as it begins to rush towards the closest creature,
Bye, Ugrok.
moving
Well, it was nice knowing you.
against Ugrok. And then it just lashes out with a massive fist.
Wait, can I use Glimpse of Redemption on this? Because that's a critical?
Yes. You can use your glimpse of redemption. And so it's gonna choose the secondary option
Oh no!
for that.
It is a crit, so I don't blame it.
So you're gonna gain resistance. Did I program that on KO to apply? Give me a second. Let me see if I.
Yeah, resistance 2 level all. Let me actually press the button.
Yeah, so let me just put that on Ugrok real quick. So you'll get
Oh, you got
resist 5, and then it will finish its fist into Ugrok. As the fist kind of slams into you, it seems to hesitate just a little bit, and then kind of like it pushes through, but you're able to kind of push some of that damage aside as it then becomes enfeebled, which will reduce its strength-based melee attack rolls, which will prove beneficial as it swings in with an additional claw strike at Ugrok. And fails to land a blow as Zoragal, it becomes your turn.
Okay, I will mark it. As my first action, and then take my second action to take 2 shots at it.
Alright.
With the new bow, the composite one.
Yep.
Nice.
Do I need to do the second roll to see if it hits to do the damage thing, or do I just?
You could do that to
Okay.
try to combine the damage. That's fine.
Okay, so just one.
Just roll your normal damage.
Oh, yep. Here we go. And then for my final, I'll have Captain Truffle Hunter take his turn, and he'll run up.
Okay.
That's 20 feet to there. Bostaffa, what spot are you in? I'm trying to give you guys the whole flat-foot thing, so he'll stand there, and then he'll make 1 attack.
I'll have to move up to
Technically,
him. I was in the middle of it, yeah.
you can pick whether you want to be here or here.
Right there where I'm at right now. I'll take that.
Okay.
And then Captain Truffle Hunter will take a little an attack at him.
This does make him flat-footed, correctly? Or correct?
Oh, it rolled twice. It doesn't matter because both missed, but I'm not sure why it rolled twice.
You had Captain Truffle Hunter targeting himself.
Oh, that's weird. Why is he doing that?
Alright, but he still missed, so...
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Ugrok. this massive beast kind of slammed into you with its fist.
Is it already flat-footed from Mustafa?
No, only against them because they are flanking him. So you are not flanking anyone.
I see
Fast,
two
so it's gonna be
Bostafos.
intimidating.
I'd like to move. This hurt a lot. Well, how about there? I see two.
Okay.
There,
Yeah, I'm seeing two of everybody now. I see two Truffle Hunter, two Zorgle.
I still only see one.
I only
also
see one.
only see one.
you can see it on screen.
That's weird.
And then I'll throw a bottle of lightning at it.
Yes, I do see it on stream.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing that is. There's a lot of people on the map right now.
That does hit.
Is that splash damage?
Yep,
It
the
is.
regular.
Oh.
Yep, and it'll deal splash damage to all three of them.
How dare you throw lightning at my freaking badger, man?
Oh. Yeah, that was fun.
You did more damage to my badger than you did the monster.
I clicked the splash button. Why did it roll a dice?
Oh, what did you?
It was supposed to do one.
Oh, it only took one wound. It only took one wound. I don't know what that other number is. It only took the one wound.
Something goes to the beastie.
Yeah. I don't know what you did there. And now it's flat-footed until the end of your next turn, if I remember correctly.
Yes. And I'm not sure right now. I'm just gonna raise my shield.
Okay. Did you apply the flat-footed effect?
I thought I did.
I don't see it on. Oh no, I see it. Okay, yeah, it's good.
I closed and reopened the map, and all the extra players went away. So you might try that.
Tomas, it's your turn.
Take a look here. Nope, I just have to get. So one action to move there, because
Spice Cradle 2.
5, 10. That's 10 feet. And then 2 actions to do a Divine Lance. Which probably won't hit him.
I have faith in you.
Nope, it's not going to hit him. That 13 does not hit.
Yeah. That is a miss. Bostafo.
All right.
He's
I'm going to-
flat-footed.
He is flat-footed, and I'm going to do a key strike with force damage, and I'm going to flurry of blows
Alright.
and pray to God. And here we go.
It's a miss. That's a,
Alright.
Cool
a
miss.
critical miss. Now, wait. So, as a reminder,
I would like to
everybody
hero
starts
point it
off
up.
with 1 hero point.
Yeah, I'm going to hero point it up for the second hit, I guess. Since I forgot about the first hit. So I'll
Okay.
use the hero point. Unless I could do the whole flurry of blows over again, but that's 2 rolls, so I'm just going to do the second roll.
No, just the.
Alright.
Still a miss.
And
Your
I'm
key
going to run away.
strikes are not working out very well for you there. but-
I've missed all 3 of the ones that I've done. I'm going to run away. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
You just left him to
Damn.
die, and I'm going to be mad if my badger dies.
It's just a badger.
Yeah, the badger that's
I
life
love
is
all
worth
living
more than
creatures,
everybody.
but I had to run away. I'm
Should
frightened.
not be taking persistent.
Yeah,
Kale, it's your turn. I healed
Okay.
that.
I'm
That
going
was a
to.
mistake.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, I wish you can get on the other side of Ugrok. That would be great. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna move like, I believe if I move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, yep. Bam. That's gonna get me in there. All right. So that's one action. I'm gonna spend. Let's see. Oh, he's already flat-footed, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. All
He's
right,
flat-footed from the bottle of lightning.
Oh,
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go for attacks then. I'm gonna go for let's see, this long sword.
That hits. Good thing for that flat-footed.
Yep. Right,
that's
and-
damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shield up. Boom. I believe that's all 3 of my turns.
All right. The amalgam kind of lurches around, and you see its limbs begin to just spread out in this massive pattern. They begin to strike with this flurrying display of attacks. 2 of them striking out at Kale, and 2 to Captain Truffle Hunter.
That's just mean.
So first a claw towards Kale, which will
Wait,
hit.
20. I thought I'm at 22. Oh, did I not put my shield modifier up?
Maybe you did not.
Yeah, press the button. Okay.
Hold on.
No, it's.
Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, I don't see that you actually had your shield on,
Yeah, no.
But- but you did say you were raising it, so let me just
okay.
put that there. So that's actually a miss.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then it attempts to try to take a bite at Kale.
Oh my god.
This one does legitimately hit.
Yep.
And then as it's chomping down on you, its tail kind of whips out to Captain Truffle Hunter, missing, and then one of its limbs reaches with a fist, slamming towards Captain Truffle Hunter.
No! Oh, that's a huge hit.
And it slams Captain Truffle Hunter kind of into the floor as it raises its fist, kind of shaking, with its frustration and anger. It then lashes out again at Kale one more time with its tail.
And that's a lot of hits. Okay, that's a lot of lens.
Critically failing.
Bro got 5 attacks in 1 turn, guys. This is a little scary.
Yep.
Hence why I ran away.
I
Like
will
a hero.
Now it is
fire.
no longer enfeebled, so
I will fire all of my actions except for the last one, which will have Truffle Hunter take 2 bites at him. So 3 attacks from me, 2 from Truffle Hunter.
that is a miss with the first strike. But a critical hit with the second
damn.
blow.
Do I need to push buttons at the bottom to make crit things do it, or does it automatically?
It'll auto crit everything.
Couldn't have rolled a whole lot lower. So second action is the 3rd shot.
Remember that this wouldn't have impacted your crit there, but remember you get a -2 because your longbow has the volley trait and you're within 30 feet.
Oh.
So you have to remember, longbows aren't meant for short range shooting. You have to apply volley to yourself.
Okay, well then, I
You still
actually
would hit
will.
with that -2 though, so that's.
I
fine.
will not take my shot. I think I would have known this, and I'm gonna just move to where I'm 30 feet away, over to that other side. I can't get 30 feet because I can only move 25 feet. Right?
Yeah.
So I'll move to here for one action on this turn, and then for my final action, Truffle Hunter will take 2 attacks at him.
Okay.
That was a 19 for 2 seconds. And that's it.
Captain Truffle Hunter attempts to get revenge, attacking with its own claws, but fails to find purchase on this nightmarish creature. Ugrak. The amalgam is no longer flat-footed from your bottled lightning. Just so you're tracking. Because it's till the start of your turn, so.
Wait a minute. Did I benefit from the flat-footed? It's at. I don't know if that. Okay.
I'll go up again. And then with Dog Slicer in hand, I will attempt to a feint.
Okay.
That is deception, right?
That is a deception against its perception. It does not fall for your attempt to deceive it. It's many limbs kind of failing for you to actually figure out kind of how to trick it through its mass of various body parts. You still have one action
I'll
left.
try it again.
Okay, it won't actually. You succeed, but since that was your last action, it's flat-footed against the next melee attack you attempt against it before the end of your current turn. So you sure you don't want to try to do something else?
Yeah. My bad.
I was trying to say that before you rolled, but because you'd have to critically succeed in order for it to be flat-footed for longer.
Right.
So since you only had one action left, doing a feint for your last action, unless you critically succeed, doesn't
Yeah.
help.
I wasn't thinking about it applying only to me at the time. I was like trying to get it for everybody again.
Yeah, if you critically succeed, it applies to everybody, but.
I will slice it up then.
Alright. Give it a slice and dice.
Nice.
That is a hit.
I hit on. Oh man. I was gonna say I hit on the first time for once.
You still did, just not for a ton of damage.
And I can use. Can I split up my movement like I do in D&D?
No,
No.
No.
you
Okay,
cannot.
Then I'm done.
So you're there now.
Yep.
Tomas.
Okay. First action, he actually removes his face mask.
Oh
This has
shit!
never happened before. Oh my god.
While glaring at the creature, and I'm going to attempt an intimidation check while shouting over towards him, die foul beast who dares challenge the will of Pharasma's wheel.
He speaks?
What?
Yeah,
He's a liar!
For this shit.
I told you he talks. Jeez, all the time.
He just doesn't like to talk. Alright, roll your intimidation check to demoralize the amalgam. That's against its will DC, which is. You successfully demoralize the amalgam, skating by just barely. The shock of you removing the mask and kind of spitting out Pharasma's curse. It understands it's kind of like this abomination type beast creature with what little rudimentary intelligence it has. It now kind of seeing this agent of Pharasma fears that it may, like, its existence might die, and it doesn't want to, and it'll become frightened one.
Usually
Let
do
me
when
go
you
ahead and
piss off a priest.
apply frighten. I got it right here.
And now for my last two
Alright.
actions, I'll cast Divine Lance.
All right.
Hopefully it'll do something. Probably not.
Ooh.
I will spend a hero point because I do have to.
You do have 2 hero points now.
So I will try that again, and hopefully, yes.
That is a
better.
hit.
And this, of course, is going to be the good damage.
That's the good damage.
And that
The
is good
hefty
damage.
Good.
blow kind of
That good.
slams in to the amalgam, kind of rocking into its unholy gaping jaw. The damage kind of bursts through with its mystical pharasmic energy. As Bostafo, it is your turn.
Bewildered and inspired by Tomas's newfound vocal inspiration, I'm gonna run up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, right? 30, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a
And-
monk, so you can.
I have
you can run
35
further.
speed, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm Flurry of Blows, the amalgam. And here we go. Oh, big money. I'm gonna
That
go-
is a crit. Go ahead and hit it with your full crit damage there.
See, this is what happens when you piss off a cleric.
Nice. And I'm
Alright,
going to
your
go
second
roll
flurry.
my second flurry. No, oh, opposite ends of the spectrum.
Exact opposite there.
Good enough though. It's okay. And I'm gonna parry right here. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna see this to the end. So let me find parry real quick. And that is my turn.
Hail.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it. Scroll up to my longsword. Yep.
Is
Oh,
that
no.
another
No,
crit?
Boom! 20. Alright, so
What is happening right now? That's 3 crits on this monster.
You
4.
guys are playing for charity tonight, and you guys are critting like motherfuckers. You should
Or
play
it
for charity
knows
more
it's the
often.
last
Wow.
session, and all of our rolls before this have been
We had to
ass.
sacrifice the last, however many episodes to get to here.
It only took 2 character deaths.
it only took me to die. Okay,
Alright, go ahead, roll damage.
this is automatically increase
Yeah, it'll auto do the crit damage. It automates it.
Nice.
Wow, that's
It is hanging on as you chop through its limbs, kind of severing parts of its body, its gaping maw opening wide in anger at you. You still have 2 actions.
Yep, I'm gonna swing again. That wasn't in there. Okay, let's try it again.
Alright, roll that middle attack. That is
Oh.
another hit. Go ahead and describe how you slay this monstrous beast.
Oh no, I like. Man, why am I like
You're-
struggling
you're-
here? No, it should be just like it's like no, I just like it's. No, I'm
You
just gonna,
donated
like,
too much blood earlier.
Yeah, it's like no, I'm just gonna Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it straight into like what the closest approximation of a face it has, so, like right at the top of that maw, and just drive her right through, all the way up to the hilt.
As you plunge your longsword through its gaping maw, kind of twisting and ripping it out, it collapses into the floor. This disgusting pool of blood and flopping limbs everywhere. You guys successfully slayed the amalgam.
Run up to
Hooray!
Captain Truffle Hunter. Is he immune to being healed? I don't remember.
No,
Not like for like an hour or something or anything like that. Like nothing.
no, not right now.
All right, I'm gonna lay in hands on myself.
All right.
And then take a rest for 10 minutes.
I really think this is the first fight where I've not had to heal myself or have been healed by someone else. I feel
There were no
great.
spears or javelins
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
in this one. You are good to go.
Is there anything in the amalgam's body that stands out to me? Can I like sift through the myriad of body parts? See
It
if there's
seems to
anything
be
cool?
this strange combination of like stitched together orc, goblin, elf, human, kind of all just like twisted and stitched in this monstrous beast thing, but it doesn't appear to have any kind of like treasure or weapons inside it. It's just this
Auto
nasty
succeed
beast.
trained. I'm gonna do an auto succeed trained medicine check on Ugrok.
Okay. While he's doing that, are you gonna refocus for your lay on hands, Kale? Is that it's gonna take
I will.
10 minutes?
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
I will also
Refocus for my
refocus for my
enhance.
key strike there.
All right, so you kind of meditate within
Yep.
your monk abilities to gain back those focus points.
I'm
Once again,
I'm seeing Captain Truffle Hunter with one like wounded one.
That's all. I'm not
I
seeing that.
yeah, he has. Have you
Gotta get
treated
rid of
wounds on him? Probably
Not-
just didn't delete it.
Not yet. I haven't.
Once you successfully treat wounds, he won't be wounded. I think he went
Oh.
down one time, but I think you
Okay.
guys treated wounds on him before, so he probably shouldn't have wounded.
Okay.
He went down before, and I just didn't mark.
That when I ran in and had to like run him back out because the ooze like beat his ass. Yeah.
Try to save him. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to heal him.
Okay.
And it's at the expert level, not the regular level.
You're gonna try an expert check.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
see.
so that's a DC 20.
This is like almost a 50-50. I got it!
Oh,
Hey, you got
nice.
it.
Yay!
I almost thought you were gonna roll a 20 on that.
It
Good
did
job.
for a half a second, but then it flipped over.
While they're all doing that, I'm grabbing my face mask and putting it on once more.
So it's 2d8 plus 10?
No, it's
48.
48.
I thought 48 was for... Oh!
No, you're doing an
It's just
expert.
you're doing an expert treat wound, so expand the expert one.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's a heal.
Oh, it didn't apply it to my... I'm dumb. I forgot to actually target him.
Nice.
I dragon dropped.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, actually it was supposed to be 2d8 plus 10. I said that wrong.
I thought so. The crit was for the 48, I thought. At any rate, you can cut that 33 just in half. Take off, like...
Yeah, you're fine. You get the bonus 10
So
hit points.
24.
20.
So that'd be 24 because it's a 6 and an 8 for the first 2d8.
Well,
He
he was
still
only
would've been
damage
at health,
15,
yeah.
so he's still.
He only needed like one of
said
those
that wrong.
dice to succeed, so
The
it's
DC 20 gives you a plus 10 bonus to your check,
Yep.
not 48.
yeah.
You had it
I
right.
I was wondering why, because I had the Treat Wounds Expert opened and it had 2d8 as the first one. I thought,
Yeah.
well, it must be
You were
2d8.
good. You were good.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
10 minutes and my Captain Truffle Hunter's feeling better.
I feel a lot better. Hey, what's in the pit that thing came from?
So as you kind of walk upstairs, you find yourself standing on what appears to be some sort of elevated viewing platform opens up into a large kind of cavernous space overlooking three cells. You see that two of them look like they've been empty for a while, and you can tell like one, it looks like something recently kind of dragged and crawled itself out, looking like maybe that's where that strange creature had come from.
All right.
I
Possibly
wonder.
attracted by the sounds of your battle earlier.
I wonder if this means that there are two more of these creatures around somewhere.
Two more?
Well, there are 3 cages, and only one monster ever jumped from this area. I don't know. Just the possibility for more creatures eventually.
I don't like that.
Can I peek down this hallway and see what I see? I'd like to kind of inspect it over here.
That's where you came from.
That's where we
Well,
came
maybe
from
they
when we
snuck
came.
up on us.
You don't see anything. You just see stairs leading back upstairs.
Neat.
Is there
I thought we came in
anything?
from the south for some reason?
Is there anything on the monster at all? Is it just that arms and mouth?
No,
is up?
it was just this twisted, kind of pitiful experiment. It didn't have anything on it.
So there is still one more door over here that we haven't looked through, and I suspect we'll find our culprit relatively quickly. I can't imagine that. I mean, there's probably miles and miles of dungeon under here. I have no idea.
I think you're right.
I'm
So-
always the optimist, of course. The
Not
next room.
metagamey at all.
I've never seen the map. I have no idea. I'm actually just talking out my ass.
I feel like the boss might be in this next room.
I said
Oracle,
the
we've
culprit.
opened many doors throughout this adventure.
Well,
What?
Not.
This is
Why do
always.
you feel this
you
is
know why?
really special?
Because one very big, giant, scary monster seems to be guarding this area. I feel like,
Perhaps that was the boss.
and that would be great. And then we could be done and leave here.
That's why don't we just
Let's just turn around. That was the boss, guys.
We did it. Let's go. Let everybody know how successful we are.
Strange mutilated experiment creature must have been the thing that was doing all the experiments.
He had to have known.
Sense.
He was the
Oh,
ultimate
What
experiment.
else could it have been?
He gained
enough
sentience.
Does somebody want to open the door? I don't want to
I
open
volunteer to open the door. Before
I'm
I
gonna
do,
ask
though,
the guy
I
with
would
the
like.
giant shield to open the door for you guys. The guy
I'm
who can take a hit.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But
Okay.
before I do it, I would like to inspect for spears specifically. Anything that looks spear-shaped and/or a hole maybe that is spear-sized.
Go ahead and make me a perception check in the tower. So a secret perception check.
As 50 spears come flying out at your face.
You do not see anything that appears related to spears.
Works for me.
Thomas claps.
I would like to open the door.
All right, you open the door. You
Incoming
see
javelins.
stairs that appear to descend into a rough-hewn chamber, the far side of which looks like some sort of natural cave. As you kind of step inside, in the southeast corner, you see a passageway that seems to wind off into the darkness. Next to the door is a weak and sputtering torch, and in the distance, you can hear the sound of rushing water coming from somewhere. And then for give me 1 second. Gotta get to this right tab. Tomas and Zorgal. You see that these the rocks seem to have this strange vein of like this greenish kind of discoloration running through them, as though the rocks have this striation of different colored sort of maybe like ore or chemical compound within them.
In the room that I'm in right now? Or clear down the hall?
In the other
As you
room.
look through
At
kind
the-
of this door, and you can see the rocks kind
Yeah.
of beyond. Even from a distance, you can kind of pick out that strange coloring there.
Greenish hue.
It's something that I guess I've
Yeah.
maybe seen in my life before, or do I not know what it is at all?
You don't really know what it is. It just stands out to you
Okay.
that there's like these veins of green coloration running through the rocks.
Yay,
Okay.
high perception.
There's no light down here, right? Other than this sputtering torch.
No light.
I will pull out my ever-burning torch. Because I
Alright.
cannot see in dark light.
Why not?
I cast light.
Never mind, I sheathed my ever-burning torch.
Yay, cantrips.
All right, I'll just walk in upstairs. Hopefully nothing notices me. Does then whatever.
Basically pull out like a small stone.
Yeah, you
that I
guys
can hold in my
want to
hand.
follow us in here?
Small stone that I can hold in my hand, and I cast light upon it.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't go quickly, and maybe we go quiet. Like goblins in forest.
Quickly and quietly. Okay, I guess we'll stealth through this little opening here.
Well, hang on. What? I mean, there is nowhere else to go.
Nope, it's just right here.
Do you want to go first, Kale?
Yep, I'm on it.
Are you
You
guys
guys
gonna try
stealthing?
to
I'm gonna stealth,
stealth
in.
through?
You're gonna stealthily go through there with all that armor?
Well, I'm gonna try.
All right. Okay.
I mean,
Sure.
I can if you can't.
Hold on.
Whoa!
I'm gonna roll stealth
What?
checks for all of you.
Okay.
Okay, you're
Um,
rolling for got it.
Did my badger have to roll too? Did you count for that?
Your badger did not roll automatically because he's not on the
Okay.
party sheet. You can
Okay.
roll a check for.
I'm going to cover the rock in such a fashion with the other hand on top of the first, so that way the light only comes out in such a way that I can control how it comes out, like
Okay.
venting it.
All right.
At this point, I'm going to put the bow away and pull out the rapier, the silver rapier, because I don't really see a whole lot of options for bow right this second.
Okay. And you guys start to stealthily kind of move through this cavernous area
Yes.
with Kale taking point.
I'll follow him. Also
Alright.
being stealthy.
So, as you start to move through this corridor, this twisting corridor opens up into a large cavern. You notice it's kind of filled with glistening stalactites and stalagmites. You notice kind of the torchlight glistens off pools of brackish water kind of dotting across the floor, and the sound of rushing water seems to get closer, though you can't quite see it. Bostafo, as you move with expert stealth and precision, kind of looking around, you notice that you and Captain Truffle Hunter are moving extremely kind of quiet, stepping from place to place, whereas Tomas and Zorgal, they're like kicking rocks, stumbling, occasionally kind of like oof. They seem to make a large amount of sound, and you kind of pick up this rustling coming from the ceiling that seems to respond in response to their sounds. And as you look up, you see these large kind of bat-like swarm and sweeping towards you and Kale. And go ahead, roll me stealth initiative for all
In
of
public?
you guys. It's
this
an
is-
initiative check using stealth, so it'll auto roll.
Oh, but
Oh, big money.
Mustafa, you finally got a huge
Nope.
one.
Yeah.
You are
Well, I
much
should
better
hope
at
so.
stealth initiative than anything else. Zorgal, you are the
I
first
see
to go, but you're
shit.
not too aware of kind of what's going on. As you're kind of moving through
I'm not even
this
in yet.
chamber.
I'm still chilling
You
out
do
on
see
the
that
stairs.
Pistafo kind of halted and he's staring up at the ceiling, though, from where you're at.
I can do nothing, so I'll just stand here. Can I ready in action? Oh! No, can I just ready in action in case something comes close enough to me to attack it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that and then stand here.
Okay.
Coin. I am
Yeah,
gonna
back
pull out an alchemist fire from my pouch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch that to 8 now. Pull out one action, and then I'm going to roll. I'm gonna slide through Kale's legs and move out a bit. Over here.
Wow.
And I'm going to chuck the alchemist fire at the large swarm.
Okay.
Using, is that athletics? For a
No,
throw?
it's the attack roll.
Oh, I have it in my actions, actually.
Yeah.
Target cast. Boom.
That hit.
Nice. And that's going to be splash damage, right? And persistent? No, not persistent because
It won't do
wasn't a crit.
persistent, but it will deal the splash damage.
I think I have to apply this effect for it to work. Pers 1 fire. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think
Well,
it will do the persistent because that's only if you crit, isn't it?
No, there's the crit is for 2. It does do persistent fire damage, but the crit is for 2, and it does the splash damage. But the splash
Oh,
damage.
yep, you're right. So yeah, you're good. You're good.
He gets rid of one of them.
I did deal.
Why did you
Oh.
4 though? Was that correct?
It
should've
Because
done
it has
one.
a weakness.
Fire.
Because it has a weakness.
It's weak to fire. So you ended up it's weak to splash damage.
Yeah.
It's weak. And
All right. Yeah.
It's the
You
one
picked,
roll that
like-
mattered.
without even knowing what you were doing, you chose the perfect tool for what
It's a
weak
large
to.
swarm of flying things. Fire seems right.
It was the correct choice.
It
So,
definitely was.
So, if I remember correctly, it's swarms take double damage, correct? To
Well, it's different in Pathfinder because they have numeric values, so it was week 3 to
okay.
to the damage there.
Okay.
So
That's one for
So, as you set fire to this massive swarm, that was your 3 actions. But you do hear kind of this sound sort of coming a little further north of where you're at. This one, it doesn't quite sound the same as this swarming bat-type creature. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a big
starts
ass
to
bat.
and it
Big ass something.
swoops in and lashes out with kind of its fangs at you.
Aw. God damn.
And then it kind of starts to kind of swoop back a little bit, flying up. It's about 10 feet up in the air at this point in time.
What's happening in there?
That will be its turn. I gotta change out my battery real quick. It's Ugrok.
It's not my turn. I can't talk.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to shout something out too.
You definitely heard these sounds, Ugrok, like fire exploding out, the sounds of glass shattering.
Well,
Uh,
can I make it to the spot where Kale is? Like right next to him? It's kind of blocked off.
You behind him? Is that what you're looking to do? Yeah, you could kind of squeeze in there. A couple, negatives to it, but
So I see the bat thing in front of the ceiling.
yeah.
I have 10 movement speed left. That makes it 30 to get to the other side of, or like.
Yes, because Kale is difficult terrain for you,
Okay,
So.
I'm stuck here unless I take another one.
unless you use two actions. In which case, you can keep moving if you use another action to stride.
Yeah, I'll do that. There's a dog at the ceiling.
It's a ceiling dog.
For the last part, I'll raise my shield.
Okay.
Leave that there.
Kale, you do see kind of this gigantic, massive bat that swooped out, kind of grabbed at Bastafo.
All right, is he in range for me to swing on?
No. He kind of flew up towards kind of the ceiling a bit. The flying creatures are the bane of your party's existence.
Yep, it is. All right, I'm just gonna.
Not mine. I'm nowhere
You
near.
put your
the
bow
fight.
away because you felt it wouldn't be necessary.
Well, yeah, because last time we crawled into the underneath the tree, I couldn't fire the bow, so I had to use the sword. I was just kind of playing along with the train.
That's fair. I'm gonna yell at us like, brother, light! I'm gonna run up. Are these guys difficult terrain to run through?
To move through them, it counts as difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's 5. So that's that should be 25 right there, right?
Yeah, that'll end up being 20, but you'll be good.
Okay,
be good.
perfect. Okay. I'm going to. So that's turn 1. I'm going to attempt to intimidate this thing. Let's see. That is. No, that's my intimidation check, right?
Yeah. So you're making an intimidation check against its will DC. It's not intimidated by you at all.
Okay.
You know, it's a relatively dumb creature, but seeing like a dude just standing out there with a sword and a shield, it's just like whatever, bro. I'll eat you too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whatever, dude. All right.
Tasty human snack.
Let's see. That was 2 actions. So I'm going to. Let's see. Well, I'm right there. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna armor up. I'm gonna raise my shield, and that should be all 3 of my turns.
Tomas.
Okay. 5, 10, and then that'll be 20 to go right there. I'll go ahead and attempt for the last 2 actions, attempt a Divine Lance on the giant flying critter. Nope.
Nope. You do not lance the giant flying critter.
I do not.
Kind of go there. Sorgal.
This is 20 feet. I can clearly see that this
There's a giant bat ahead. Yeah.
the rapier serves no purpose again. So I'll just drop the rapier and pull out the bow. Is that another action?
That's an action to pull out the bow. Yeah, it's an interact action.
Fun. Then I will take 1 shot, but first apply volley. Because I am within 30 feet. Wait, hold up. That's only 25 feet. Okay. All right, I think I put it on, right? Yep, I did.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Taking 1 shot.
Your arrow plinks into the ceiling as the
That
bat
should-
deftly dodges to the side.
That should be a +8, not a +6. I don't know why it rolled a +6.
You got a -2 because of volley.
Oh, flat foot. Perfect. Yeah. Or the volley. Yeah. I did it right. All right. That's my whole turn.
Yay!
Mustafa.
I'm gonna pull out another Alchemist Fire since that worked so well the first time. And so 1 action to pull it out, 1 action to throw it at the giant bat. I almost said gat. And here we go. Oh no.
That misses. Not critically though, so it still deals 1 splash damage as it kind of shatters into the ceiling next to the giant bat, kind of lightly spraying it with Alchemist Fire.
There's 2 player rerolls on here. Just putting it out there.
People should redeem them for specific roles, not just generic in the chat roles. It's more
like in the moment.
It's more for in the moment kind of. That particular thing we want to see succeed.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions.
You still have 1 action. Yeah.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20. Well, I guess I'm going to try to go on the other side of it. So I'm going to pass through Kale, which is going to be 10. But it's taller than I am, so this shouldn't be difficult terrain, right? And it's flying 10 feet in the air.
Difficult terrain. It's flying up above you. You can move right through it.
Yep, cool. So I will move here. I don't like
Those
that,
rocks are
actually.
going to be difficult terrain, so you're
What about-
standing through a bunch of rocks. Like
All
there,
right, I'll
yeah,
move
that's
right
fine.
there. But I also don't like that. But whatever. And that's my turn.
Well, someone did actually redeem a reroll on your Alchemist Fire check, it looks like, after we had that conversation. So go ahead and just reroll it real quick just to see
The cast.
if you would have hit. Yeah, that attack roll. See if the fates of Twitchland. All right, yeah, that would have hit. So go ahead and do the normal damage and the persistent.
Thanks, Twitch.
Pharasma, that goddess of fate and everything that you have 2 worshippers of, must also believe in Twitch. Because
That worked out.
it worked.
Cool.
The bat being like on fire screeches. You're hurting it. You're attacking it. It kind of swoops down to attack you with its wings. and then it tries to bite at you with its jaws, missing, and it kind of stays there at that point in time, not swooping back up. It's out of actions. It does not remove its persistent damage.
I will do the interact to draw out my short bow.
All right,
And then fire
unsuccessfully.
2 arrows at the back.
I think one hits.
The second one hits
Ah, come on.
for 1 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Kale,
Okay. Since I
It
have
is-
nothing-
it is in
Well,
range because it didn't
Oh.
fly back up.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna swing on it.
If it ran out of actions, to fly back up.
Have it targeted. I do. Yes. All right. Swing 1. That's a miss. Swing 2. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, come on.
You still have 1 action left. What do you want to do?
I'm
with
just gonna shield up.
All right.
See if my shield pisses it off.
Tomas.
So I'm going to move a bit so that way Zorgal can move as needed for his stuff. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, and then move up 1 for 25. And then I'll go ahead and, for my other 2 actions, another Divine Lance. Hopefully hitting him this time. Or not. Because that was a 7+. Yep.
I will mark him. And then take 3 shots at him. How much cover does he have with people in the way?
Well, he's flying 10 feet in the air as well.
He stayed down.
No, he's not flying, so he'll have the normal lesser cover.
He's not flying anymore?
Yeah, well, he had come back down to attack and then never
He
flew
came
back
down
up.
to try to eat you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't fly back up, so he's down now.
I thought he took back up.
So I've got a huge negative to these rolls. Being too close and... Actually... Strike that. There's too much shit in the way. I will... drop the bow, pick up the rapier as another action. Because the rapier was dropped at my feet earlier. So I'll just drop the bow and pick up the rapier. I'm just switching in and out, wasting all my actions of this shit, and then move 5, 10, 15, 20 to here, right?
Okay, yep.
And that's all of my turns.
Damn, I even tried getting out of your way.
Defo.
Willie.
And there's
Alright,
a big
man.
giant boulder there. I wouldn't have been able to shoot at him.
I'm gonna flurry of blows. Big money. Gonna go ahead and roll the second one.
Wait, do I give him flat foot?
Whack.
Yeah, he's you're flanking him. It wouldn't matter on the second, but hold on. Guys, forgot to apply flat-footed. Let me
Yeah.
do the math.
Sorry, that's on me.
Versus I'm struggling to do the math real quick. It still would not have been a critical.
Cool. Well, I'll take my one whack at it.
One away from a crit.
If it's on the ground right now, right?
Yeah.
I would like to attempt to trip it up.
Okay.
I have to make an athletics check, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm rolling athletics, and in an attempt to trip the bat while it's on the ground. Oh, baby.
Oh,
baby.
damn.
All right. So that is going to be a critical success. So he falls prone and takes 1d6 damage.
Yeah.
Boom. And damage. Oh, come on.
Boom.
Yo.
Nice.
And
Very
Blue
nice.
goes Dynamite.
And that's my turn.
Mr. Giant Bat's turn.
So it takes its first action to kind of pull itself off the ground, and then it just angrily lunges at you to try to bite you, Bastafo.
Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna
Glimpse of redemption.
yes.
All right. So you utilize your glimpse of redemption, and the bat kind of like reels back from the shock and near death and dying, and it doesn't do the damage. It starts to try to fly away.
Do we get to attack him? That's not a thing, right?
You don't have attack of opportunity because you're
Okay.
not a fighter or a champion who has taken it. So
Okay. I scream, "Run, bat! Survive!"
more fire damage and fails to shake it off.
Oh no.
He's just gonna burn to death later in his cave. Poor guy.
Yeah.
You guys are dicks.
Look, I don't like bats.
Apparently not
bats.
badgers.
Yeah. I don't like badgers, bats, anything that
Things
starts with a B. Yeah. Bees, whatever.
I really hope we don't come across a Bogart.
Ogre.
They're trying to take your name, Bostaffo. That's what it is. I'm the only one that could have a name that starts with a B.
There shall be no others.
Alright,
But your name's Bruce.
keep shooting. Is Thomas in the way?
No, it's high enough to the roof now that I'm gonna say it's not blocking your ability to take a shot. That is a hit.
Oh, hell yeah. Boom.
And as you release your bow, it kind of unerringly slams, hitting up through kind of the bat's jaw, nailing it in the brain. It tumbles, falling to the ground, spinning, crashing to the ground.
I raise
Boss
my
has
bow
got to
to the
take his
sky.
mask off more often.
I could use some healing, if possible, friends.
All right, I'm
You
going
guys
to.
are out
yeah,
of
I'm gonna go ahead and
Initiative.
laying hands on Staffo.
While he's doing that, then I'll take care of Ugrok.
I got my bow.
And I'm just going to do the auto succeed trained.
If this is going to take 10 minutes while I'm being healed, I'd like to refocus my energies and take a
Yep. moment
moment to meditate.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I gotta take 10 minutes.
All right.
Both stuff on.
Well, it definitely takes 10 minutes to do what you're trying to do. So
Ugrok's taken care of.
Yeah.
to take off his mask and remind people about Pharasma more often, apparently. Because all these criticals.
Pharasma helps.
Yeah, all these criticals now.
I'm also gonna down one of the 3 elixirs of life that I have in my. After my meditation, I'm gonna jump up and grab. And I'm gonna take an elixir of life,
Okay.
and that will be a. That'll be a me. 1d6. Oh no.
Aw, it's okay.
You recover a
Uh,
phenomenal amount of health there.
Good enough though.
You get rid of one of the little.
Can
bite
he
marks.
be healed? Because while Tomas is taking care of Ugar, I can try and take care of Bostafo.
Yeah.
I'm somehow still immune to battle medicine. Oh, it's for an hour. Yeah, that's
It's
right. Never
for
mind.
24 hours for battle medicine.
Oh, 24
But this
hours.
isn't battle medicine, right? So this
No,
should
it
be
isn't.
okay.
No,
Yeah, it's
no, it's
treatment.
regular treatments.
So while he's doing that, I'll take care of, or try to, at a normal, not a special.
Nice.
That was one away from a critical success, darn it.
It
Yeah.
was.
But I'm feeling pretty good.
But that's still 2d8.
Not a lot.
Sweet. I feel great. Although that did not apply it to me.
Yeah.
I'll... There. All right.
Cool.
You're 100%.
I need to do this thing where I target you before I roll those hit point dice.
Yeah.
You know how it works. Like, we've been playing for years now. I should know this, but I don't. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'd like to take a look around in the caverns and see if I see anything unusual or if there's any more creatures in this like back southern part.
You don't see much bat guano, like
Ew.
old poop sitting around, kind
Guano,
of
stalagmites.
filling up the brackish water and stuff like that. But you don't see anything kind of out of the ordinary there.
convenient. Looks like there's only one way through.
Tomas points
The
towards
passage
the
does
pathway.
continue to kind of wind north a bit.
Yeah, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm moving up. Like,
I'll follow
just
right
let me know
behind
when I. Should I try to stealth through again and just screw it up, or?
No, we should always go slow. Bostafo gets spear.
Okay.
I'm terrified of spears.
Okay, I will try to stealth through, like just move slowly and stealth through.
All right, is that what everyone's trying to do?
Yep, digging.
Yes! And I will roll for little boy here.
All right. As you guys move through sort of this, the tunnel kind of winds a bit and heads. It's a bit longer than what it shows on the map here. And it starts to the winding passage eventually opens out into this kind of larger cavernous chamber. Move all you guys into here. So the winding passage ends in a large cavernous chamber. Running through the middle, you see an underground river rushing from east to west. The narrow bridge crossing the river, slick with moisture and mold. On the far side of the chamber are immense formations of cloudy green rock, and in front of them you see a large black cauldron with a fire burning at its base. Light filters into the chamber from above through a twisting crevasse in the ceiling. The far side of the cavern is lit by glowing green orbs suspended by chains from the stalactites. As you enter into the cavern, stepping out from behind column on the far side, from behind the massive cauldron, you see a thin woman, gently pointed ears, rising up from her oily, raven black hair. She wears stitched leathers bearing countless pouches and pockets filled with glass vials, and looks at you with a sneer. So, you must be the fools that arrived with Bort. Sorry about your friend,
Wait,
says,
who's
tone dripping with sarcasm. You don't remember
dude-
Bort?
Bort was the dude that got killed in the very beginning of the adventure.
Don't
The
assume
one
that
I think it
you
was.
know
I
us.
think it was Ugrok being Ugrok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Okay. Right.
I mean, the thing is, like, we can actually say that. Wait, who's
She-
Bort?
She shakes her head slightly at you. It kind of ignoring your statement there for a bit. It's like, I couldn't let anyone piece together what had happened here. Bort knew too much. I'm sure you think you can stop me. Save this town. You shouldn't have even bothered. They are wicked, worthless. They don't deserve your compassion. How could they? When they let their own suffer and die in agony, scorning a child out of spite? She looks at each of you as she says these words. Leave now and never look back. No one need ever know you were actually here.
Okay.
See,
That sounds good. I guess that solves our problem here.
Before we go, though,
nope.
does
I
your
can't-
name start with a V?
I am Vilray.
How do you
So
spell that?
Wait, Dylan,
What does it matter?
we're just taking notes. I don't know. Vilray? Okay. I'll figure it out. No worries.
It's like, see, I can't. Like, I kind of have a thing against, I don't know, creating life from nothing.
Well, how do you
Creating-
know she created that amalgam?
Well, who else would?
No,
That
no,
is
maybe
yours,
we haven't
isn't it?
found them yet.
All these amalgamation of corpses and elements. That's not what the lady wants.
She did kill Bort. She admitted that.
hold on. Who the heck?
So
is
as you
Bort?
quibble amongst yourselves, standing there like lost fools, I should assume this means you will not accept my offer to leave,
No, I
to
said
let
okay.
me get my vengeance against these fools who took so much from me and the town and those around them.
Wait,
That you
who
will
took?
choose to
Who took?
defend murderers and people who throw children to the wild to die. This is your choice.
Who? Wait, who threw children to the wild though?
It's clear that she hasn't gotten over the fact that she was thrown to the wild, yet the lady saw fit to see her survive.
Well, maybe the people back in Plaguestone are actually messed up. Let's hear her. Can we hear your story? Or are you just really angry over there, guy?
Surely you heard the story of the plague that beset Etrin's folly 20 years ago.
But yeah, we know about the stone there. That's used for
That fool of a priest blamed my mother, who was a skilled alchemist, claiming that she had cursed the town, when all she did was try to save them and help them. And they burned her for it.
I don't remember any priest.
Well, of course we wouldn't. We're new to this town.
But where did the curse
The
come
fool
from?
died
then?
from the plague.
Then he got what he deserved.
And the rest of the town will get what they deserve.
The rest of the town doesn't deserve this.
They all deserve what is
You
coming
don't get
to
to
them.
judge. None of us do.
I offered you a chance to leave, but I can see that you have no intention to take me up. You're just as twisted and warped as the rest of those fools in Etrin's Folly, holding on to your belief that they are good people. You come here, you slay my men, you wipe out the orcs that did nothing, you kill my creatures, and destroy my life's work. I gave you this chance, but it's a pity that you will not take me up on it. And
What
as
chance
she
did you
says
give?
these words, this massive creature rises up from the water, kind of taking up
Oh.
stance upon
Whoa!
the
Oh, I need to look up something.
kind of this stitched together beastly behemoth, starting with a B for its name.
Get it!
Not a large construct, a behemoth.
A behemoth. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
okay.
On. Well, it looks like this is your night, Bustafo.
It's going okay so far. But way to jinx me!
So Kale, did you see what Tomas signed over to you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those, it might be small in chat on stream, but Tomas said she was defying the wishes of Pharasma. For some reason, thinking she's bringing the dead back, even though that's not what she's doing, and then admitting that she's creating these creatures, which are not undead.
No,
they are just
but they're
strange
not on the wheel
beasts.
of life.
They are definitely
That's how you spell
aberrant in existence. But
Right.
with that, Tomas, you will actually be the first to go.
Yep. I'm gonna do it again. He'll remove his face mask, kind of like really discard it disgustedly to the ground type of deal. This time, as opposed to just letting it drop, discard it disgustedly and glare over at the behemoth and go, "You serve no place upon Pharasma's wheel. Face your judgment." In an attempt to intimidate it.
Intimidate. Yep, to demoralize it.
Yes. Maybe.
That will succeed. It will, you successfully, demoralize the beast as you toss your, face mask to the side.
You must have an ugly
casting
ass face.
Pharasma's judgment once more. Like, I don't know what Tomas's face looks like, but everybody becomes frightened upon seeing it, apparently.
Wait, are you saying that image that popped up wasn't Tomas? My bad. I thought that was him the whole time. I was like, yeah, okay, that would terrify me too.
Apparently, he too is one of Villar's experiments.
Alright, and then for my last two actions, I will Divine Lance it. Or not. Because I'm pretty sure a 12, even though I didn't target it, I'm pretty sure a 12
that does miss.
Alright,
Alright.
that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Bustafo.
Alright, Ugrok is difficult terrain, right? So he counts as 10?
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 25. I would now like to use my, hold on, quick jump as a one action to long jump across the river here over to next to Vilry, which will be a 5, 10, 15, right?
Yep.
So I have to roll.
You got the. Alright, so you got your initial stride, so then for. So you did stride. DC of athletics is equal to the total distance in feet you're attempting to move.
It'll be acrobatics or athletics that I have to roll a 15.
It's gonna be athletics. So at least
dope.
a 15.
Tomas has already screamed at people. Come on. The backing of Pharasma is on us now.
Oh, sweet mother of God! Thank God.
Yeah.
It was on 3 for a second. So I'm going to make that jump, correct?
Let's see, if your speed is at least 30 feet, you make 15 feet horizontally on a success plus the increased maximum distance. Yes. You're good. I have to
Boom.
compare leap and long jump.
That's my second action because I have quick jump as a single action.
Yep. And that counts as kind of a stride thing. So that's 2 actions there.
Cool.
To get there. And you know, Valerie looks in shock as she has this like strange twisted crossbow. She looked very prepared to use and stay safely behind this behemoth-like creature. But as you leap past the behemoth, one thing that you notice, because you haven't dealt with this before, is it lashes out, taking this opportunity to attack you.
What would you call that in the game?
Some people
Miss.
might call it an attack of opportunity.
Wow,
It
okay.
critically
Ooh, but I
fails.
front flip.
It's lumbering, sort of like, you're just kind of, you kind of boost off its slow lumbering arm to assist your leap effect as you land next to Villeray.
At this point, I would like to flurry of blows
I'm
her.
gonna give you a hero point for that.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna flurry of blows, and I'm gonna strike her down. Oh, maybe I should trip her, though. No, I'm gonna flurry of blows. Big money. Sweet.
Ooh.
Big money.
Big money, big money, big money.
Ah. Whatever. We'll get the 1 hit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, she has a lot of health. Oh, no.
Yep.
Slam into her with your staff, kind of against her cheek, and she sneers as she wipes the blood away from her lip, glaring at you.
And guess what? It's her turn.
It's okay. I was gonna take chances this time. I was gonna use mechanics.
Now I have to relook at what she can do because I prepared for her ranged attacking.
That's pretty dope, man. Yeah, you changed everything up, man. That's dope.
So she's gonna kind of rush back, actually, leaping up to this column, and then she's like, "You're a fool to come here alone." And she points her crossbow at you and fires, and it kind of hits the ground next to you, and as it does so, you notice that it kind of, this vial within it kind of it sputters off this strange sort of fire type damage onto the ground, as though it was charged with such a thing. And then you see she kind of reaches in and she grabs a flask out of her pouch and throws it at you for her third action. I cannot hit Bastafo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get the spears.
We both know that crossbows are useless, lady.
Javelin.
Let's give it up. Fight me.
However, it does it will do 2 fire splash damage from the alchemist fire that she utilized. And then the behemoth
This is the scary part.
kind of turns
No, don't turn.
around,
Don't darn.
No.
and he kind of lumbers back
Oh no.
towards you, like to protect its master. And as it comes up, he kind of slams his fist down.
Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Damn it.
Dodge
Oh no.
a claw.
And
You can't
as
dodge wrench.
hits you.
It's okay. That's not that
It
bad.
actually hits you with so much force
Oh, that's bad.
that it actually pushes you back along kind of the edge away from him.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
You zigged when you should have zagged on that play.
Yep.
Zorgal. Oh, actually, I need you to make a. I need you to make a fortitude save, Bustafo. Real quick.
Fortitude. And in tower or public?
You can make it public. That's fine. It's not automated
No!
on here yet, but and you do fall prone
Damn it.
when he threw you aside with his massive fist.
Hmm.
It is Zorgal's turn.
I still can't see the chick, but I saw Bostafo go leap over this thing, and I saw this dude get frustrated. I'm gonna step in. Can I step here? Is that a movement? There's a stone there. I don't know if it counts.
No, you're gonna have to move through the passageway.
25 feet to here.
Okay.
Because I could hear her bantering. I knew she was in here. I just couldn't see her. So now that I've got sight, I'm going to mark her and then take 2 shots.
That first one is a hit. Second one misses.
I did everything all I could do. That's my turn.
KO.
Well, I'm gonna run directly into this behemoth. Bam. And I'm going to start swinging on this thing. Because that's my character now. I just run in and swing. All right. Oh, I should probably target him. Yeah, because I went to Bustafo.
That was Bustafo, so hold on. It does hit the behemoth.
Yeah. All right, let me.
I cleared Bustafo.
Oh, thank you. All right, I was about to do that. Okay, cool. All right. See if we like slashing damage. I'm gonna.
He doesn't like it too much, but he'll be sure to return the favor.
Yep, I'm going. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead shield up.
Apply the shield to yourself.
This is Fillery.
Ah, stupid sexy elf.
God.
Alright.
Ugrok.
Did you shield yourself there, Kale?
I did. I did the checkbox.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it's there.
yeah.
I see it. It says AC 22.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm inspired by Bostafo as well. I want to
It
do
does
the same thing.
look like we had $10 donated
All
to
right.
Extra Life during the stream.
Hey! Awesome!
Thank you. Thank you, person.
Thank you!
If you're watching, thank you.
Yeah!
I'm gonna try to do the same thing with Bostafo.
Are you gonna do the jump?
I'm gonna do the jump.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You have
do
quick
it.
jump?
Do I have what?
You don't have the quick jump feat, right? So you're gonna have to make
Not at all.
2 actions to make this leap.
Alright.
Alright, and then you'll have to roll your athletics. Do you want to use a hero point to re-roll that?
Yep.
Alright, you will successfully make it across the gap. And you are still technically within range of the behemoth, so you will not have to worry about a.
And that was all 3, right? Move up there.
Yeah, that took everything. Tomas.
Here.
Oh, it looks like we just got another donation on stream. Thank you very much.
Hey, awesome.
Donating to. We are playing in support of Extra Life today, so the donations do help local children's networks. It's Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Thank you.
Tomas
What
will
is Tomas doing?
attempt to demoralize him, the behemoth again. Don't dare run from the judgment of Pharasma, foul beast.
You cannot
Oh,
demoralize
that's right.
him.
10
again.
minutes. 10 minutes.
He's
yeah,
immune to your demoralize for 10
for
minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Not other people's demoralize,
Oh,
but yours.
Yep. Once you successfully demoralize someone, they're immune to it for another 10 minutes from the same source.
Okay.
So for my 3 actions, I am going to instead. I'll be 5 and 10 to get there. And what's the distance on this one? Nope. Okay, so I'm not going to move the 5 and 10 because that wouldn't make it anywhere near. I'm just going to stay where I'm at, and I'm good Divine Lance the behemoth.
Okay.
I really want to see this succeed. It's been 3 times. Let's.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah!
I wanted to see this shit. I'm so excited now.
Oh no!
Well, it succeeded.
Hey, any
Succeeded.
damage is damage, okay?
That's more than I did, so.
That's more than 0.
Alright, well, I guess I have to take an action to stand up, so I'm gonna
Yep.
remove the prone for myself. But I can't do that quickly. Do I just click it?
I'll get it.
It should be under effects, so if you click the little body image thing, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Stand up. I'm gonna roll over to Vilry. And I'm gonna flurry of blows. First hit. Oh no, that dragged the whole window. Neat. Come on. Oh, yes. Should I just roll
is
that
a
right
crit.
now?
Just roll that right now.
Nice.
Oh, big money.
That's good damage.
Yep. And then second
hit, good
flurry.
hit.
Ooh.
That is a miss.
And that's my turn.
All right. She kind of like seeing you here. First, she takes out a bottle of acid and hurls it at Ugrok.
Haha. Ooh.
That does.
Damn.
That does hit. And that will apply 2d6 persistent acid
Oh.
damage to you as it the acid splashes upon your skin and face.
Oh, scream.
Uh,
Just trying to join you.
And then she kind of drops the crossbow and whips out her dagger and stabs at Bostafo.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna say
Ew.
trash. Oh no.
It does kind of like dig in a bit as she twists it. And she screams out kind of in pain. She's like, "Take care of them! Now!" to her beast.
No, that's Q. Stay there.
Who then he like lashes down with a massive stomp on the ground. You feel it shaking the very bridge that you're standing on, Kaylee, and Ugrok. The ground kind of shakes underneath his stomp there, and both of you make reflex saving throws here, and I got that here.
Oh, come on.
So Kale does fail, but Ugrok succeeds. So Kale, you are knocked prone because of that. And then the behemoth raises its massive fist and strikes at Ugrok.
Hulk smash.
Ugrok. Okay.
They're the ones threatening her the most, so
Ah.
moving his way, trying to protect his mistress.
Oh!
Slams the fist into Ugrok, and Zorgal. it is
Question
your
for
turn.
you, DM. She's up on like a platform. Is Ugrok still blocking her though? Because my line goes like right through like a tiny edge of Ugrok.
I'll give it to you. Ugrok's about 3 feet high. She's standing up on kind of a raised column
Okay.
platform. I'll give it
Okay.
to you. You can get a clean shot.
Okay, so I will take one action to shoot twice. I will use my hero point to redo that.
Okay.
Ah, it worked out. And then I'll just fire the
That
second
works.
shot here to see if it works.
And a
Damn.
miss.
What the f... Alright. So one damage. Or one damage dice.
Yeah. Heavy hit. though.
Yeah.
I will ask Truffle Hunter to move forward. So on his turn, he'll take his turn. That's one of my actions. And then with my third one, I want to yell at the behemoth. You ridiculous monster! Trolls go under the bridge, not over them! And hopefully it demoralizes you.
Right on.
Okay, go ahead and roll your intimidation check.
Do I have to target him to do it?
No, just roll intimidation.
Yeah, well, I'm not
It
that
does not
intimidated.
work. He just is like, oh.
Is he immune to my intimidation so I can't do it again?
Yeah, for 10 minutes. No matter what, for 10 minutes, you particularly can't do it.
Alright. Well, and then Truffle Hunter will now do his action, so...
Alright. Captain Truffle Hunter.
25 move speed. That's 25 right there.
Yes.
And he'll try to... Can he attempt to scare the behemoth, like growling and looking ferocious and make it also intimidated? Is that a thing?
Gadget don't give a shit.
Right? I don't know if they can or
You don't
not.
have to be trained in intimidation, and it just requires a vocal.
Okay.
It just has to make auditory. So yeah, he could try to demoralize.
He's
I guess.
gonna try to scare this thing. Better than me,
It
but I don't know if
does
it's
not
successful.
work.
Okay, that's its turn
He's
then
not
too.
scared of the tiny badger.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be. All right, that's my whole turn.
Kale.
Let's see.
How about getting up?
Okay, am I able to move to the right so I can actually get Ugrok into backstab?
After you stand up.
But you have to stand up
Yeah.
first. Or you
So
could
I'm gonna
crawl
stand
there.
up.
You could crawl. All right. You stand up. You're no longer prone.
All right, it's yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I'm able to.
Yep,
attack
you could just take a
from-
5-foot step there. And then that will make them flat-footed for the two of you. So,
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Now I'm if I forgo the. Okay, I'm just gonna swing on him. Gotta get some damage in. Do I have him targeted? I do. Yes. That's a hit.
kind of cut into his thick-stitched leathery hide. That will be all your actions.
Yep.
Ugrok.
Well, I'm gonna take advantage of this. And attack. And again.
That one. And you
You-
will get attacked.
It's something about the way you run your life that
Attack
Did you
yourself.
just do that damage to yourself, though?
Ugrok stabs
Oh my
himself.
gosh.
Ah!
Yourself targeted.
Now is not the time for Sudoku.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop targeting yourself. Stop targeting yourself.
Okay.
Why are you targeting yourself? Okay, now roll your attack against the behemoth.
Attack rolling.
Your damage. Sorry. No, roll your damage.
Haha. Do it a third time.
Well, you'll miss that one. And you will take 10 acid damage as it
Holy
starts like
shit.
melting into you.
I'm sorry. Where did I missed where the damage come from?
She
Persistent
threw
damage from
acid
the
at him, and it does 2d6 per turn.
Yeah. It was a moderate acid flask.
Ooh. Ooh.
Very acidic.
Moderate.
Moderately acidic, even. Yeah.
All right.
It is Tomas's turn.
I think I'm looking at all this. Do I have left? I still have one left. How far is that? Okay, I will use my last heal at stage 2 for 2-action heal on Ugrok.
Okay,
Since
yep,
he's
he's
within-
exactly 30 feet away, so that
Yep.
will work.
Do. Come on. Heal. Thank you. Which is the 1d10 plus 8 heal.
Yep.
Okay.
So this healing energy suffuses Ugrok, bringing him back from the bridge of collapse.
And let me see, do I have any one action available to me? I do. Let me see, is that going to benefit you? Yes, it will. I will, for my last action, I will cast guidance upon Kale.
Okay. Bostafo.
I focus all of my energy into this next strike, and I am going to perform a key strike.
Okay.
And it's going to be the force type of damage.
I
For
believe
first
in
action.
you. You can do it.
Second action, flurry of blows. Here we go. First attack. Reroll. Hero point. And reroll. Oh, come on!
Oh no!
No.
And roll a second time.
Thank you for the sub, Hound of Winter. Man, you respect for key strikes, and it's never.
I know! I've never hit
You've
with it!
never landed a key strike.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh my god.
it's 2 actions, I guess. So third action, I am gonna try to trip her. So I'll roll athletics. And rolling the trip.
Alright, that's against her reflex, right? Remember correctly, it's against her
Believe
reflex.
so.
Let me just double check real quick.
Eh.
Yeah, she definitely picks her feet up from your sweeping attack.
Oh, no.
Having kind of watched your fumbling errors and mistakes, she definitely dodges that one. She's
Ugh.
nimble, lithe, and very quick on her feet, you notice. Being part elf. And as she does that, she reaches and pulls out a flask of like red liquid and downs it quickly,
Oh, God.
healing herself as she drinks an elixir of life for herself. And then, okay, there we go. I was trying to mark off that she used it. And then she lashes out at Bostafo with her dagger again. She just laughs as she pierces it into your hide. She's like, you have no chance. You should have taken my offer, you pity fools.
I get
And
it.
then the behemoth just kind of ignoring everybody, just trying to get to save his master.
No. I don't like this.
Swings out with his massive fist, punching at Ugrok. And he misses
'Cause he's
with
too
his
short.
strike. And he was trying a special attack there, so that took 2 of his actions.
Ooh, nice.
Because he was trying to push you out of the way. And then he swings. He follows up with another fist, however. This one does hit, but it will not knock you away. As he slams it into Ugrok, just like groaning, like, oh! He's not really capable of speech, but you can tell he just wants to push through you to get to the enemy harassing his master. Zorgal.
I will attempt to demoralize Vilry from here. I will yell out, it doesn't seem like things are working in your best interest, you vile purple-haired freak. Because she has purple hair, right? I'm just looking at the picture.
I
Tinted,
believe
yeah,
he said
tinted.
raven-colored oiled hair.
Raven-colored hair.
You raven-colored hair person!
I mean, I almost want to give you a -2, but okay.
What?
Go ahead and do your. I'm not giving you.
Man, I fucking
I'm not
suck
giving you a
at this
minus.
He couldn't
Okay,
even
against-
see
that's
it's
against
quite
her
clearly
will.
raven.
She is not demoralized.
So I'm surprised. This is my
as you-
surprise face.
as you stumble over, your raven, purple-haired raven woman. She just sneers in your direction.
I'll fire 2 shots.
That hits.
That was a 20 for half a second, you stupid piece of shit.
That
Alright.
second one misses, however.
And then
Alright, you still have 1 action.
Captain Truffle Hunter. Bite his ass.
Alright.
Oh, apparently I was already. Well.
Captain Truffle Hunter, I guess, goes to bite the behemoth's ass. That hits with the first bite. He chomps those teeth into
That's
the
a
behemoth.
big first bite.
And then follows up with a second bite. Also a hit. Captain Truffle Hunter. There must be truffles up in the behemoth's butt, because he
found him!
Ripping away. He's looking for buried treasure in there.
Truffle Hunter has officially done more damage than I have.
Nice. All right. Yeah, since I'm up, I'm going to swing at him. Oh,
That's great.
Thank you! Somebody else who's doing great. Ouch!
Oh, damn!
You slam your longsword into the behemoth, cutting through its leathery hide. It groans in pain, stumbling, still seeking desperately to protect its mistress. You still
That
have
was
2 actions.
great timing on the Syrinscape, by the way.
Sometimes it does good.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing again.
That will be a miss with that one, however.
I'm gonna swing one more time.
All right.
That's also a miss. Yep, that's all my actions.
Ugrok, it is your turn.
I'll use an interact action. Drink the elixir of life fire that I have.
Okay. It will take an action to pull it out, and then 1 to drink it. So total will be 2 actions. You feel that energy kind of flow back into you, feeling slightly revitalized.
Ugrok, bring him down! I have faith in you.
That is a hit.
Oh, Ugrok!
God. Why are you hitting yourself?
Stop, Ugrok!
Active yourself. Stop it! Oh my god.
This time my fault.
You know, I think Ugrok might be a dog.
Roll your damage against the behemoth.
Yeah.
How do you kill the behemoth?
I cut off one of its wings, it dies, and then I scream, "It was only me!"
Only me.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
And you shook off your persistent
that
damage.
was so close.
Shaking off the acid as it lowers you almost to death, kind of hanging on from the elixir of life, and you just manage to save yourself and no longer take persistent acid damage. Tomas,
Okay.
it is your turn.
5, 10, 15 here. It is now time to join your creations at the other end of Pharasma's wheel and attempt to demoralize her.
Okay.
Are you doing your mass thing?
He's headed off the
He
whole time.
ditched
He's
his
to
ass.
the ground.
He
I've
threw it
been-
off.
It's gone.
Out of
I don't
curiosity,
know what his face looks like because he hasn't described it yet. But maybe you guys are all frightened too.
I'm looking in that
We'll see.
direction. Like,
It,
Turns out he couldn't just talk. He couldn't not talk. He's just an asshole.
The whole time.
Yeah,
Out
he's
of-
normal.
out
He's
of
just really
curiosity,
mean. That's why he can't talk to any of us.
out of curiosity, is Tomas deaf or is he just fine?
No,
No, he
it's just
likes to
difficult.
find-
No, it's just difficult to talk from behind that mask.
He's like the
Right
pyro
now,
from
it's making it
TF2. Oh!
It is. It's.
Did you roll your intimidation check?
No, I haven't rolled it yet. It's just really difficult to talk from behind that mask, and so he talks to his brother.
Easiest way he knows how.
God damn it! That's a 17, but it didn't roll on the freaking board.
That doesn't count.
I know, and that one does, bitch.
Wah.
Oh, you do have a hero point.
And I'm going to use it. God damn it. Maybe.
Still does not intimidate her.
Okay.
She is unfazed by your.
My last
Thanks.
action, I will go ahead and give guidance to Zorgol.
Yay! What does that do?
It's a +1 bonus to your next attack, check, or save.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry,
Alright.
attack, perception check, saving throw, or skill check you attempt. So it also counts
Yep.
for perception. Bo Staffo.
Gonna go ahead and flurry of blows. Gonna go ahead and whack her twice. So first one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No,
And
no Twitch people coming to your rescue on that
second
one.
Oh!
Oh, maybe not needed.
No need.
Crit.
Oh, baby!
Ouch! Ouch!
Devastating blow against Vilre. Slamming into her stomach, she kind of coughs a little, blood dribbling down her chin. She glares angrily at you.
Gonna go ahead and try to trip her
Sneer
again.
never leaves her lips.
Action 3, yep, gonna go for the trip again with the athletics. Come on. Boom!
She is tripped. You knock her
Boom!
prone.
And that's my turn.
Should have done that first.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna get that, so I rolled the
you're-
damage
you're fine.
first.
Fine.
Can you
How's
go
the
ahead
high
and apply the prone?
Oh shit, my bad, yep. I got it. There she is.
She stands up from the prone condition. As she rises, she kind of wipes the blood off her chin, sneering. Doesn't matter. Nothing you do here matters. I've already won, you fools. Ha. They told me you were coming. The second you slew my minions upstairs. I've already dispatched my drudge. The town will be destroyed before you have any chance. Everyone in Plaguestone will die before you ever get there. And she lunges with her dagger at Bostafo.
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no. Okay.
With that plunge, as she plunges it in,
That could have been a
as
lot
she
worse.
rips it out, her other hand kind of fishes out another potion that she downs.
This is like fighting a gym battle in Pokemon. Fucking just keep healing yourself. Stupid gym battle leaders.
The elite
Oh no.
Sure.
The Elite Four, and you're like, "God, would you just die, lady? Alright. I'll yell at Captain Truffle Hunter to run forward for one action. And then I'll take...
Stop the behemoth making sounds.
I will fire 2 shots, I guess, because I can't demoralize her anymore. Is there anything other than demoralize that I could do that would help the situation? I'm not familiar enough with the rules.
Wait, she was able to pull out a potion and drink it, even though being prone, taking a full action, a lunge, an attack. Well, I guess I was right next to her. That's forward. Never mind. I take it all back.
she's an
She is a skilled
forward.
and seated out alchemist.
Yeah, and okay, yeah.
So is there anything I can do besides, demoralize that would help the situation?
That new diplomacy one.
You have to. That's a skill feat. You have to take the
Okay.
feat. Bon mot.
Okay. Yeah, Beaumont.
Yeah, bon mot's a
Okay.
feat.
So just attack her?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll attack 3 times for 2 actions and send Captain Truffle Hunter on the last one. I love this. This is so fun. Question. He has 25. Can he fit here underneath the cauldron?
No.
Nope. Then can he go all the way around to get to here?
Not with his 25. Not from.
No, it'd be a second action to get all the way around to here.
You can't stand there either, though.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So
The cauldron's kind of blocking that whole path off. The best you can do is
then he'll get to here,
take.
and
2
he'll
actions
try to
and-
demoralize her, snarling and growling at her.
Okay.
He's not skilled in this, but we're gonna try it anyway. That was also a 20 for half a second.
This
Fuck
is,
this game.
She is
Fuck
not
this game
so
so
hard.
goddamn hard. Fuck this game. It was on a 20,
Yeah.
like I was like teetered, and I was like, nah, we're gonna go to the weaker one. You suck.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't see it was my. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. It's your turn, yeah.
Oof. Okay. Do I run up to heal or do I run up to like attack? Right. Let's see. It's let's see. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, I'd have to use 2 actions to stride all the way up there. Which, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I wish I had tackle. That'd be great. I wish I had a tackle. So that's 2 actions. And go ahead and swing on her. Wait. Hold on a sec. I got it. It's harder. Ha! Yeah, there it is. Ow. Scratch that. I'm going to use my healer point,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing on her. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right.
That is a
Oh,
hit.
neat.
Yeah, that is all 3 of my actions there.
Ugrok.
I'll
Not looking great, but you're still alive.
for now. I'll use my bottle lightning on
Okay.
You're gonna kill both
Yeah, wait a minute.
Throw your bottle of lightning. You miss, but both Staffo, her, and Kale will all take splash damage. So
Beautiful.
go ahead and target the 3 of them, and then hit your splash damage button.
Beautiful. Okay, hey, you know what?
That was 2 actions, 1 to draw it, 1 to throw it.
Right. I'll just
Tomas.
Up as well, so 5, 10, 15, and 25 right here. Or 20, because that's my
Okay.
first diagonal. And then I'm going to do Battle Medicine on Bostaffo.
I
He is immune.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
immune. You have to be immune. So let's see. Is Ugrok as well?
Ugrok
He's
is
also immune.
Blessed you all. Blessed you all. But you know what I can do?
Prepared?
I do have Bless Prepare. I was about to do that actually. I can do that and start my round 1 5-foot emanation. 4 Bless.
Wait, your 5-foot emanation?
First off, next round I can increase it by 5 foot.
But wouldn't you like to move closer to someone who is within 5 feet?
Thing. Do you want to stand next to Captain Truffle Hunter when you do it?
Okay, so right there.
And
There you
then,
Yep, and then let me get to it since. Get to my bless. Get to my bless.
yep. And that'll apply to Captain Truffle Hunter, Kale, and Bostaffo.
Yep.
And it will last 1 minute. It does not require you to use an action to sustain it, I guess.
Next turn it will, because if I want to increase it by 5.
If you want to increase it by 5, but you don't have to spend an action to do that if you don't want to. It doesn't require sustainment to stay alive.
What does
The
Bless even
duration
do?
is
Gives you a
+1
+1 to attack rolls.
Oh, neat.
Yep. Once per turn, starting the turn after I cast Bless, I can use a single action with the concentrate to
You
increase
can,
it by 5.
but you're not.
Right.
You're not required to sustain it. So if you don't want to, you don't have to do that. Whereas a lot of other spells, you're required to sustain it. Its duration is sustained like 1 minute or whatever.
Yep.
So-
And so I just have to click the button
Effect
for it
button.
because I don't have to actually roll to cast it.
You accidentally clicked Bane.
Oh, I did. God damn it. How about that one? There you go.
But Bane is still
Bane's the opposite of Bless.
right. Well, I was gonna say the effect was still on us, so
I got rid of
but
it.
it's all
Yep.
good now. Yeah.
Yep, he got rid of it. Right, and that's my second and third round. Second and third action.
Okay.
Staff.
I'm just gonna go ahead and flurry of blows her. Whack. Damn it.
Or not. Second
And
attack.
whack. And for my second action, I'm gonna pull out a health potion. And third action, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. 1d6. That's not helpful. Oh no.
Oh no.
Goodbye, friends. And that's my turn.
Well, hopefully she just sees the strapping young lad here with the giant shield in her face and thought, you know what, maybe that's a bigger threat.
Yeah, she stabs at Potafa.
Oh no.
Oh
Ah,
no!
no.
Oh no! Wait! I'm gonna use my glimpse of redemption.
Oh. You want to use your glimpse of redemption?
I definitely want to use my glimpse of redemption.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me give you back your... Well, she will push through the glimpse of redemption.
I don't blame
so
her.
It's, but yeah, so she'll take the enfeebled, but...
Cantrip on hand. That can...
Wait, though. What am I at then?
Oh, you're still dying.
You're still dying.
Am I?
No, you should be...
I have 2 health
You
points
got
left.
6, it would have resisted by 1, so you should have 1 hit point now. Because you had 2.
Yeah.
So you
There
have
we go.
1.
I'm alive! Except for whatever she does next, maybe.
And then she pulls out a bottle of Alchemist Fire
Okay, goodbye.
and chucks it at Tomas.
Yep.
So that will be...
4 people.
So it does miss, but all...
All the 4 people get splash damage.
yeah.
Yep.
As it explodes for splash damage. And let's see, that's only 1 action for her because she's a quick bomber. And then she starts to kind of rush away, backing up kind of carefully out of that corner. So
Well, I will now take off lesser cover because I was prepared to fire through my teammates.
Nice.
I'll take my 3 shots and then tell Captain Truffle Hunter to bite her ass.
Specifically.
Hey.
that is a hit. You really have a thing with your badger biting people in the butt.
Where else?
Yeah.
Ankles.
Ankles, legs.
It has a
Man.
claw attack too. I mean,
I mean, I don't actually literally mean bite her in the ass. It's just attack, but you know.
we
But
know
that's
what
what you
your
said.
Zorgal is saying. You said bite it in the ass. It has to do what you tell it to do.
And the second attack will be with his claws. Oh, no, it won't because he
It
moved.
won't get
That's
to
all
attack
my
'cause he has to
turn.
move.
Oh, you know what? He has a hero point too. Can he use it?
He doesn't actually have a hero point.
It's some bullshit. All right, well, that's my whole turn, and guys, I did nothing. I hope I was useful. Have a great day.
What do you mean a honey badger can't be heroic?
Kill.
All right. Well, it's Let's see. I'm gonna have to maneuver around. 5, 15, 20. Go for an attack. Wait, action. There we go. Going for an attack.
You not targeted her.
I have not targeted her. Okay. There we go.
There you go.
It's actually pretty close too. All right. Gonna take it. Try to. I'm gonna try to attack one more time. There we go. That should be a hit. Yep. There it is.
That is a hit.
Wow. 10 damage, and she is like just holding on.
Ugrak.
I'm gonna throw another bottle lightning at
That works.
Okay.
One hit. Oh, critical miss. Jeez.
It'll still deal splash damage to the 3 of them.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was a crit miss. It doesn't deal splash damage at all.
Nope. So that was. So it's one to pull out the thing, one to throw it, right? And then
Yep.
I will use the last one to pull out my bow.
Okay. Tomas.
Cantrip stabilize on to Bostafo.
Bostafo. Alright.
Neat.
Bostafo, you're stable.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're not dying out. And so,
But I'm unconscious all the same.
yeah.
Okay.
And you're still wounded.
And then she's gonna keep running. Because if I, yeah, no, I'll go ahead and use my other 2 actions to do the Divine Lance then.
Well, stabilize costs 2 actions.
Oh, it is 2 actions, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you only have 1 action.
And the only other person I haven't done it on is Ugrok. So I'll go ahead and guidance Ugrok. Do. There you are.
Alright. Bostafo's unconscious.
Don't I have to roll something or no?
Nope, because I
Nope,
stabilized
because
you.
he stabilized you.
Stabilized. Okay, cool.
That's the good thing about stabilize. You don't do any
Neat.
death saving throws. You just
Yeah,
move
that.
immediately to unconscious.
She kind of rushes, and as she does, she hurls acid flask at Zorgal.
Fuck you! I haven't done anything to you all night, jerk.
Ow.
And that will deal 2 acid damage and apply a persistent acid effect.
Sure.
And then she'll kind of turn around and she'll chuck a vial of bottled lightning at. Give me 1 sec. Can she reach Ugrok? Yes, she can, because she has Far Lob ability. So she will chuck vial of Alchemist Fire at Ugrok.
Wow.
I'm not long for this world.
Indeed, you're not.
Where's the point of tanking this if I can't keep their attention? This is dumb.
Don't you have anything other than a longsword swing, though? Something.
I mean,
Shield
I got
bash.
an,
You could have bashed her into the water.
That's
Although
all her
she would've
turn.
lived.
You're also you're on fire, Ugrok, so you're taking persistent fire damage.
Not only are you
Which
dead, you're also
may
on fire.
kill you.
If I move to here, do I block her exit? Because she still slipped past me. Because that rock jutting out, you said, is in a space people can get to.
She can attempt to tumble through your space to get past you and make an acrobatics check.
But this kind of blocks the way at least.
We know she's really good
She
at.
won't be able to just walk through. She'd have to try to tumble through.
All right. Well,
Which again, we know she's really good at.
I mean, she's already. It's better than a free pass. So I'll stand here, drop the thing, pull out the rapier, and make 2 attacks with the rapier.
But
I don't. What?
isn't that your? Oh, never mind.
You can't take 2 shots or 2 attacks because it's going to take you 2 actions to get there. Hunted shot only works with ranged weapons.
she's marked. So if she's marked, I don't get 2 free attacks with her.
No, you have to use hunted shot to take 2 quick shots against your marked prey, which only works when wielding a ranged weapon. So you cannot take hunted shot with your rapier.
I understand that. It's just weird because earlier when I had that longsword, we had a flurry for the longsword. Was that before I dropped the?
So flurry is different. Flurry lowers your
Okay.
multi-attack penalty.
Okay.
So you still get flurry, but you can't take hunted shot. You can't get the 2 for 1.
So I'll just attack once with the rapier. You know, actually, no. I'll just stay out of the way and let her leave. That's, you know, about as useful as I am today.
That's what I'm doing.
You'll take 3 acid damage as it kind of seeps into you, and you fail to shake it off. Kale.
All right.
She is the big bad guy of the adventure, guys. She's not gonna be easy.
Oh,
Even though jumping across and almost killing her one time was like.
That was dope.
That was pretty good, and it messed her up pretty bad. But then she has a few healing potions, and she's mobile.
CC!
define.
All right.
So Kale,
Yeah.
You brought her low enough that she gave her monologue speech.
Hell yeah.
All right. It's No, you have to be like. Am I able to like flank and get like? Am I able to flank and get her flat-footed?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. If you move to that corner, yep, right there,
Yep.
and then
All right. I'm going to.
she'll
at
be.
least-
You
gonna
guys will
attack
be
once.
flanking there.
Yeah, got her targeted. That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a 1 on her. Ugh.
On your damage roll, sadly.
Yep.
Do you want to try a second attack?
Yeah, I do actually. If I actually roll it, that'd be cool. If I actually roll it, that'd be cool. All right.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, that's another hit.
That
Yeah.
hits because you are flanking.
Got a
Nice.
critical. Nice. Okay.
All we need is one
Ilgrak,
divine lance.
You need to make a check to see if you are dying. More.
Which one is it again?
Just a flat check, a d20. You need to get an 11 or higher.
Is that an 11?
All right. You're now at, nope, that's 3. You are now at dying 2. So that will end your turn. Then you will take the persistent damage, and then that will put you at dying 3, and you failed to shake off the fire damage.
Oh
So,
no. Oh no.
Tomas.
stabilize on Ugrok.
Right? That will bring you
Fine
back
lance.
to unconscious and only wounded 1.
Yep. But I've got to make sure that he.
It'll just be a bit of back and forth here until your wounded catches up with your
Yep.
your dying value. We'll see whether you shake off your persistent damage before your wounded value.
I've
Kills you.
almost every single fight, so
5, 10, 15 because I want to keep her in range at least, and 20. I'll just keep Pepe Le Pewing after her.
Bostafa's still unconscious. Kind of surrounded on these sides, she lobs a vial of acid at the one obviously casting healing spells and, you
Yep.
know,
Go for it.
keeping people up and stuff.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Don't go for that. No.
Oh, wait. I was like, it's will Ghost Redemption do anything?
I mean, you can give some resistance.
Yep.
That's something. All right, I'll Ghost Redemption.
So go ahead and apply the resist 5 to. Can do it.
Okay, resist 5. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, and then put that on Tomas.
Got it.
Yeah, trying to go there. All right, and now we will go ahead and do the acid damage. So you end up taking 0
Oh,
acid damage, but it does put the persistent. If you
2d6
crit
value.
on a persistent effect, does it double the persistent
No.
damage you take? I don't
God,
think so,
hope not.
No,
because that would be horrible.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be horrible. I'm gonna
Alright.
double check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I don't think it does. Well,
Let's
while
see,
that's
persistent.
happening, she stabs at Sorgal.
Let's see. So if the persistent damage doesn't come from a critical hit, effect, critical failure, it's part of the original effect that's being doubled half. Then it's doubled half, like all. If it comes, if it, what? No, there's no reason. The critical hit would, but most people use.
Sorgal, it's your turn.
So do I just take 2 attacks with the rapier as just like action 1 or action 2 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Did her AC go down?
You know what? It's because it still had flat-footed. That's actually a
Yeah,
miss.
it is a miss. She was a 21 earlier and I missed her, so.
It's a miss. And you fail to shake off the acid that's eating through you. You know you could have Captain Truffle Hunter help you out.
No, I can't, because
Wow.
Truffle Hunter is too far away to get to me in 1 round. It would have taken his whole 2 turns to get to me, and then I still would have been in the same boat, right? Or no?
I mean, he'll always be too far away if you never move him.
That's the thing. I can take my entire action to move him 2 feet, and then she runs away, and then I tried to get him in. It's just the whole thing's been every time I move him, she's always just outside the 25 feet away, and it's a waste of turn to use him. I thought about it.
All right, it's I think I can't tell if that was 25 or 30 feet. What's my stride at? 25 or 30? 25. Damn
I
it.
think that's 25.
All right. So that's 25 right there?
Yeah, that should be
Okay.
25.
Cool. All right. 1 action. I'm gonna swing on her.
Is a miss,
One.
sadly.
God, it's the.
Everybody's kind of up in uncertainty, and there's no official ruling from Paizo regarding it. People are bouncing back and forth between no, it doesn't, and yes, it does.
Okay.
Because it's like, it's damage that you take, but it's a condition.
Yep.
All right. It's I might have taken like a shove, like a shove where I can actually drop the shield and try to go for try to knock her down.
I don't think you can just drop the shield without taking an action to do that.
Damn. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna have to attack again.
It's up to you whether or not it criticals on the persistent damage as well.
I'm gonna go with no for now because it feels like that's a condition that's applied after the fact, not necessarily something that occurs
That's a miss.
Yep.
All right.
because of a critical. So,
Yeah, that's all my actions.
all right, go ahead and nope, you're stable, so you're just wounded. So we'll just end your turn. See if you shake off this fire. You do shake off the fire damage, but you are back to dying. This time, you'll be dying too. Tomas.
Well, he's shaked off the fire damage,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
If you stabilize him now, he'll be wounded too, but he won't keep taking damage.
Okay.
Or you can try to Divine Lance.
I'm gonna try to Divine Lance her because I don't have to worry about. I can do a stabilize at a later turn. If he makes his death saving throw, then stabilize has no purpose. So I'll go ahead for the Divine Lance attempt. No, that's a nat one.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh, you're out of hair points, aren't you?
Yes.
No.
No. And that's 2 actions to do a Divine Lance.
Yep.
I don't have anyone else guided.
And you do not shake off the acid effect against you.
Okay.
Vilray reaches into her pouch once more. Chugs another potion.
Oh, of course she does.
That is her last one.
She laughed.
Still heavily damaged.
And then stabs at Zorgal. Missing. And then she attempts to tumble through Kale's space here. And I think a 31 is going to beat your reflex of 17. So
Yeah, definitely. Damn.
five, 10, 15, 20, yeah, and that's all our actions. Zorgal.
I'll yell at Captain Truffle Hunter to do something. He can go 25 feet. Oh, wait, does he have to act after my turn completely?
Yes.
No, he acts when
I command him?
you tell him to act.
Okay, so he'll take his turn. He'll run up. And attempt to bite and then claw. Then I'll move and take 1 attack. Yeah, I'm really having a great time tonight. This is fun. I've literally just been a giant piece of shit the whole night. I haven't hit once.
You also do not shake off the persistent acid on you, Kale.
All right, man. I'm trying to stop her from like running away, and I don't have enough options to try to like shove her down.
You could literally shove her. But also, she's also very athletic.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, so was I.
Oh, okay.
And I'm dead.
Um,
Well, unconscious.
Man, I gotta think about this, cause like, all right, cause if I drop my shield, that's an action. Run up, it's another action. And then
I don't know
just
if shields follow the same rules as weapons for whether you can drop them or not. That's the only thing I don't know. So I'm trying to look up because weapons you can drop for free, but shields are always weird. Like I don't see anything that says it, so you might be able to just drop it.
Okay, it's yeah, cause I'm gonna Yeah, because I haven't been
Yeah,
like.
you
building
drop
up-
it for free. It's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop my shield. Just completely. Gonna run up to here. And I'm gonna take the a shove, which I believe is athletics.
Yeah, so a shove will just push them. I think you want to try to trip.
Yep.
You're trying to knock her prone, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock
is
her
your
prone.
goal. Yeah, so you want to take a trip. It's still an athletics check, but
Okay,
but you can still do it because you have a free hand.
Okay.
So make an athletics check against her reflex DC.
Ow!
That is a success. It is not a critical success, but it is a success. So you will knock her prone.
Okay. Well, it's I don't know if I'm able to actually.
I got it. I put the prone on.
Sweet. Like I don't know if I can actually go for. Like if it's worth it to try to go two-hand on this. Like if we don't have the rules in, I'll just begin.
I think moving your hand to if you have a one-handed.
It doesn't make a difference in it. A longsword's a one-handed weapon in
Oh,
Pathfinder.
well, there you go.
It's not
Oh, no,
like
it's-
5e where it's versatile.
No, it actually says versatile.
That lets you change whether you want to pierce or slash. It doesn't let you
Oh.
change.
Yeah. Okay.
One or
never mind, you're
two-handed.
right. Okay. All right. And I'm just gonna go for my swing. Do I ever? Yep, I do.
Actually, though, wait a minute.
It's a hit. No, because I needed to pick up Bass's sword, which lets me do that. I think.
No, there is that one-handed, two-handed slash because I was reading about that for my next character that I'm building.
Okay. Well, I mean,
That
we'll just say it's
exists
not
in this system.
Yeah, we'll just say it's not in the rules yet, so you'll just go the one hand. Because I got the hits.
Hang on, I'll find it.
Oh, it's good.
That's a decent amount of damage.
It is, but she's got so much damn health.
Because she kept healing.
Oh my god, it's so dumb. Now she's just gonna keep running away, and I don't blame her.
She offered you a chance to join her.
Yeah, you know I can't.
Grok, can you make me a dying check? Oh, so you're dying 3. Tomas.
2 actions, stabilize then.
Okay, so that will make you wounded 2, dying 0, and you'll be stabilized unconscious.
I still have that effect.
Nope.
No,
No, you don't.
you shook it off. Tomas and Zorgol, their acid is eating them alive, but
Yep.
the rest of you have shaken it off. So she takes an action to stand up.
Oh yeah, that's only
remove
one-handed. Never
prone.
mind. About what I was saying earlier.
Then she kind of rushes back just far enough to then lob an alchemist fire at Zorgol. Which does hit. And then splash damage to Zorgol, splash damage to Kale, and then persistent fire damage on Zorgol as well.
Wait, did she already take her action to? Oh, she's quick
Yep.
bomber.
She took,
It's not a-
yeah. She's got quick bomber.
All right, let's go miss my 4 free attacks and do this again. Truffle Hunter moves forward, takes his attack.
Are not rolling good today, man. You gotta
I mean-
will it. You have to will better rolling.
Nope.
You're influencing your bad rolls by committing to making them.
Yeah, well,
You were rolling with Captain. Oh well, yeah. Never mind.
And then I will move and take my attack too. I'm ready to die, so.
That is a miss. Zorgal goes down from the persistent damage. Oh. Kale.
All right. I'm going to. All right. Like, okay. So that's how do I do this? Let's say it's 5, 10.
Do you still have your scroll of heal,
I never picked up a scroll heal.
Tomas? Did you ever use that? I still see magical scroll in your inventory. Oh, that's no.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you have your scroll of heal.
All right. Am I able to like stand here?
Yeah, you can squeeze in there.
Okay. That's one. That's one action. I'm gonna go for another trip. Is that enough?
That is enough. Yes.
Okay. And
So
then,
she will go prone again.
all right, and then I'm gonna attack. Sweet. Okay.
Come on, one more swipe.
Yeah. Yeah. One more, but it's gonna be her turn next.
No, it's Tomas's turn next.
Oh.
Literally, he just has to like throw a rock at her.
I don't know if you guys are gonna pull this off, man.
If she gets another
persistent
turn,
damage
it's gonna
effects have been-
be bad.
I still have no idea how this is a four-person campaign. This is.
To be fair,
It's
we
known
did
for
not.
being brutal. And you had somebody who decided the best way to declare an entire dungeon was to kick every door in and charge.
Yes, that
So
was the right
Tomas used
way.
a lot of healing spells.
That's not completely true. We did try to stealth, but one person failed and the whole party got fucked. Then it was like, let's just run in there because I was not sneaky. Because I failed at that too. Basically, Zorgo should have stayed
Well, I was
outside. I
thinking-
think we would have
last
done
session,
better.
I was just kicking down doors to get through it.
Are you
They-
still with us, Tomas?
Yeah, I'm
up
still
here.
with us. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
Still have scrolls, and you have
does where
choice
where
tonight.
how much does the 30-foot emanation hit?
30.
Everyone except Zorgal and Villery, essentially, from
Okay.
where you're standing right now.
Okay. That's a
I think
3-round
that
action.
covers enough to count it for Bastafo.
Okay. So it's a 3-round action to do that.
Yep.
That's a 3 action at level 2.
Yep. So go ahead and target everyone, and then remember, just click the heal button for second level heal
Well,
for
I
the
have to do-
normal 2d10. Don't
Yeah,
hit
I've-
the third button to deal 2d10 positive damage to everyone.
no,
The
no,
first
no, I have-
button,
I have to go.
2d10.
I have to go and find the second level heal. There you are. There's the second level heal. All right, second level healed, the 2d10 plus 16.
Just the 2d10.
Oh, that's right,
Not the
because
plus
the 16 is the
Just
second
the
level
flat
one. Yep.
2d10.
All right.
And a surge of healing energy shoots forth for Kale, Captain Truffle Hunter, Urkrok, and Bustappa, who both awaken. And Tomas, you are now, of course, healed.
Yep.
From what was going on. That does take your whole
Yep. And,
action.
Yep.
Let me remove unconscious from these guys. Okay. Bustappa, you shake off your persistent damage finally, and you awaken. There's nobody really standing near you, but you do see Tomas in the center, kind of groggily as you awaken. Kind of see it looks like the battle has shifted.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So
I'm
first
gonna
have to stand
chug.
up.
Oh shit!
You
All right,
chug
well,
that
yeah,
shit.
I stand up, getting rid of
Alright.
the prone status, and then I'm gonna pull out a elixir of minor life, and I'm gonna drink that just as soon as I make sure that I have nothing better than a minor. Okay, yep, cool. And yeah, I'm gonna drink that real quick. I'm targeting myself. Target, heal, 1d6. Fuck. Alright, that's my turn.
Oh, man.
Alright, she stands up. And then targeting you, Kale, she swings with her dagger.
Oh, finally.
And she misses as she backs kind of further into the cave, trying to set some distance between herself and you. So we're gonna
So
make
I can't
a,
command Captain Truffle Hunter because I'm unconscious. So does he just sit there now?
yeah, he just behaves as a normal animal would, kind of like trying to make sure he doesn't get like attacked and, you know, not eaten and stuff like that. Go ahead and make a dying check. You can do this. You can do this. You don't have any hero points, right?
I no, and I guarantee I won't roll higher than
Okay.
5.
Go ahead, roll d20.
I don't actually know how to roll. Do you just roll a flat
It's a
d20?
flat d20. It's a flat check.
You don't die.
Hey, you recover.
Yeah.
You stabilize unconscious. You are wounded 1, and that you're still unconscious though.
With
So end
persistent
your
damage.
turn. You'll take your persistent damage. Go back down.
Yep.
You did not shake off any of your persistent
Color me
damage.
surprised.
And now you're dying 2. Captain Truffle Hunter's kind of like, kind of moves away, like doesn't want any part of that. Kale.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give chase. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give chase. So it's like 5, 10. And
Give the trip a try.
yeah, it's I was gonna go see if I can move here. There's a thing to pull
Okay,
25
yeah.
there. Now I can hopefully limit her options to run.
Yeah, that's 25 to get right there, so you're good.
Yep, I'm gonna go to Trip again. Thank God for the +10 on athletics, but like I think I just jinxed myself on that. Yep. So I don't get the trip.
And just do
No,
a
you do
standard
not.
attack.
Get in regular attack. On over 21. Oh, that's exactly 21 and not enough. Ah, come on. And how's her dex so damn high? Damn. All right. But yeah, I think it's all my turns.
She's a lobber. She's an Arcana slobber. Of course her dex is gonna be huge.
Yep.
Ugrak.
You're awake now, too. And Tomas is still pointing down the hallway.
As far as I can. Standing up is one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You could get to this square right there. You could get one more. And then that's if
I can't see her still.
yeah. You got really quiet all of a sudden. I don't know if you moved your mic or something.
No, it's the same.
There you go.
Okay. That's it.
Tomas.
5, 10, 15 to get within 30 of her. And so that way I can do my 2-action Vine Lance. Don't target me anymore. And Vine Lance. Oh dear God, really? Alright.
Okay then. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. One action.
At least I shook
10,
off my persistent damage.
20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
35. 2 actions.
Nice.
And die. Flurry of blows. First action. Come on. No.
Horrible. Does not work.
Second blow. Oh, big money.
Yes.
And she gone. She's gotta be gone.
Yes.
All right. How do
Big
you
money.
eliminate Villeray from the world?
The
do you
first
do?
swipe from the first half of my bow staff misses completely, but I spin around, unbeknownst to her, swinging the backside of my bow staff around and connecting with the back of her head, throwing her into the ground, her head crushing into a rock, and her body goes limp.
All right. And that will. She is obviously dead. And then Zorgal. Go ahead and make me a dying check. Alright,
Okay.
that will put you to dying 3, and sadly,
No.
since you're unable to shake off your persistent damage,
No.
and none of your friends thought to try to put you out when you were on fire as they rushed past you, or assist you in any way, with the additional persistent damage that you take this turn, Zorgal perishes from this earth. And as the fire and acid smolder and eat into Zorgal's ignored body, we'll take a quick midstream break and then return shortly to conclude and wrap up the fall of Plaguestone. We will be back in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, no. Iron.
everybody to our Fall of Plaguestone after midstream break. Just do a quick thing to fix our cameras real quick after Zorgal's untimely death. Unfortunately, our player also had a previous engagement because we were expecting the stream to be done within 3 hours. So we'll fix that real quick. And then while our streamer is fixing that, the rest of you guys, you are standing over Villery's now dead corpse. What do you guys do?
I'd like to loot her and search her corpse.
All right. So as you loot her body, you find
Play healing time.
drag this to the party sheet under the inventory tracker here. A very finely crafted dagger that seems to be etched with a mystical rune or two upon it. That strange crossbow that seems to have a chamber where you can slot a like alchemical potions in it. Lots of different mutagens, elixirs, bombs of every sort, acidic, fire, lightning, a small key, and some bracers that also appear to have strange mystical runes upon them.
Does she have a ring on her?
She has no ring upon her.
All right.
Oh, that's a
Cut off her
problem.
head.
Well,
No, we're not defiling her body.
Urgrok
just-
chops her head off, sawing away with his dog slicer.
Jesus.
God damn.
And a whole round of
Um,
victory. For Zorgo!
That's not cool.
You are not cool.
So you guys all do recall that one of her last phrases, she mentioned she has sent her minion on ahead,
Yep.
and that the town of Plaguestone would be destroyed.
I'd like to search the
before you
cauldron
could ever do
area
anything.
up in here.
While that's
It's
happening, I'll go ahead.
Kind of bubbling and filled with strange caustic fluids, but you don't see much else there.
Fine.
I'm going to attempt a expert check on Bostafo. If Bostafo has stopped moving around
Oh,
during
I'll
that
come down here.
entire
Come to you.
during that entire time.
Okay.
So I am attempting the expert medicine check. Oh dear God! Just do the medicine check for goodness sakes. Right there. No, roll the medicine check, which will not work.
Not succeed.
Yeah. Take another goddamn 10 minutes. Come
Maybe
on.
we should get going.
There, that will succeed.
During that 10
Alright,
minutes,
we
I
spent-
also meditate while Tomas is
So during those 20 minutes,
Yes.
sure.
you
back to
meditate to
0.
bring back your key point.
So that's this one right there.
Bad ass, except that did not get applied to me.
Nope.
So 21 points to me would be, 34.
I'll get it.
There
Let
you
me
go.
just clear this.
There, I already got
There
it.
you go.
I already took
Okay.
care of it.
She has a key though.
She does have a small key.
All right, where did we see a lock, boys?
In the building.
Yep, let's go.
I want to knock over the cauldron.
Okay, you knock it
Do
over. This thick caustic fluid starts pouring down. Eventually, kind of drips into the river and starts flowing out. These nasty chemicals kind of flowing through out of this cavern.
Nice.
There's nothing else up here, correct? I'm gonna take a look around.
Nope, there's nothing else there.
All right.
It's
well,
I guess I'll try to carry Zorgo's body out of here.
why?
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna leave the body and just anywhere. We got to take care of this.
All right. Fair enough. Let's roll on
hopefully-
back.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't slow me down too much.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
When are we going to eat him?
We're not gonna eat him
Why are we carrying him?
because he deserves.
I
a
say
nice
throw him
death.
down in the river.
That's not.
Give him back
no.
to nature. As he would have wanted. He was a ranger. He loved nature. Look at Captain Trufflehunter. He's beset himself. Let's burn him and throw him down the river.
I'm
Captain
so
Truffle Hunter
confused.
sniffing the body.
We're taking a body. There's no. I'm not arguing about this.
We bury all the other bodies, and you waste them away in the ground. Now we take Zorgal, do it too.
Put your god aside, Kale. Look at him. He was a ranger through and through. He would want to be taken by nature. Where does this river go? To where nature wants it to go. Let's go ahead and throw him in the river. This god would will it. Yo cannot deny that.
Hold on. It's
my god would will
okay.
it.
Lamashtu.
Yeah, of course, Lamashtu would.
Give him back to nature. It's not your place to decide his religious burial here. This is not about you. This is about Zorgal. We lost a true friend today.
Okay, I'm gonna pull apart my religious knowledge, see if he has a good point there, or if he's just talking out of his ass.
Zorgal was a ranger. Of course, he was devout to nature.
Yeah, make a recall knowledge check with religion.
Both of us, or just him?
Wow.
Discount. And how about you go ahead and make me a secret deception check there, Mustafa.
Okay.
You're not super familiar. Zorgal never really spoke about his religion or his faith. Hard to get a read. General knowledge, you assume he probably worships some deity of nature, like maybe Aristotle or some other one. You're not super familiar with their traditions and stuff. It sounds like it could be true.
Fine, we'll go with it.
All right. Go ahead and say a quick blessing real quick and throw him in the river.
Okay.
All right.
It's may he be judged fairly for his courageous actions.
Boop. And the current quickly takes Zorgal's body.
Okay, let's see if we can save this town now.
You did the right thing.
Don't talk to me about it.
Zorgal would have been happy.
Don't talk to me about it.
All right, I'll avoid that topic of conversation.
I will go back and I will pick up my mask, reset it on my face.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my shield. Ha!
Phrasma has
There's
been
none
served either. Phrasma
have-
has been served either way.
Do you have the eyeglass still, Tomas? The magical eyeglass that we gave you?
Yes.
There's an unidentified item here. Would you like to take a look at it?
Okay.
I'd like to hand
You
the
wanna-
unidentified item to Tomas and see if he can make sense of it.
You guys are really concerned about Etron's Folly. Let's spend some time identifying magic items. All right.
Only
Which
rock
one are you
goes
gonna-
back.
Which one do you want to try to identify first? The
Literally
dagger?
the one that says unidentified item.
They're identified to me, so I don't know which one.
Oh.
Not magical dagger, I'm guessing.
No.
Not magical bracers.
It's literally called unidentified item.
Yeah, it doesn't say that on my screen. They say what they actually are to me because I'm the DM.
You remember what it was?
It's literally the thing that is not an alchemical item, I guess,
I see.
or a dagger, or a bracer, or a potion.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know where it's at. It's
I don't know how to
But I
explain it
see it.
either.
So from the magical potion, go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. It says unidentified item to us.
Alchemical,
It's in between all the alchemical items.
magic potion.
So maybe it's not
Chemical.
significant. I thought it was a significant item.
Alchemical. Chemical. They're organized differently to me, and it shows me what they are, so it's hard to figure out which specific one you guys care about. I don't see that. They all have a description to me.
Yeah.
Everything either says unknown alchemical or unknown, or it says magic item, or it says yeah, I don't know which one that is. Everything says magical potion, alchemical item, etc.
Well, I guess it must not be important.
Yep. We'll go back to Plaguestone then.
Are we going back all the way back to Plaguestone?
Yeah, do we have a shortcut out of here?
We don't have that time, I don't think, right?
Then we should run.
Look, there's a key back. Look, there's a key. What does that key unlock, right? Let's go back. Go back through the maze.
Maybe it's this.
Maybe it's
I
this
think
one.
in the crossbow. And the crossbow's not magical. It just didn't have a non-ID.
Oh,
to it.
okay.
Got it. Okay.
There was something we could unlock with a key beforehand, right?
I didn't see
Yeah, there's a
anything.
tower on the upper stairs. Do you guys want to go explore that?
No, I say we get to
Yep.
Plaguestone. I say we get to Plaguestone.
We can't beat the horde that's on the way there, though.
No, it's one person.
She said that she's sending something towards Plaguestone. We don't even
Yeah.
know what it is.
Yeah. Her
But she
minion.
sent one of her minions.
She even told us that we're not going to beat it there, though.
So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait around, explore tower, and then hopefully there's an answer there.
All right, back to Plaguestone. I guess we got to go out the way we came, though, right?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So you guys head back upstairs, working your way through, head out and start leaving Spite's cradle. So how do you want to pursue heading back? You just want to rush back? You want to do anything else? You want to try to
There was a clue literally 2 doors ago where it said the mistress's key is, or the mistress's ring is the key or something like that,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's that?
She did not appear to have a ring upon herself.
So the
Yeah.
minion has the key.
But we don't want to even try. We have a key. We have a key in our hands.
But the ring is the key.
Well,
Oh, wait.
we can unlock something, though.
No, I see where you're going with this. Okay.
There's
Ring of
something
key.
here. We're missing something.
No, I see. We have to. That means we have to find a ring. But did she give
Right.
the ring? Did she give the ring to her minion,
That doesn't make
Well-
sense.
or is the ring still here?
It's another behemoth, so
We don't know. It's a behemoth.
there was 3
It could be just a
compartments. 2 of
dude.
them were missing. We fought 1. We fought 2. Where's the 3rd one? It's on its way to Plaguestone.
Well, do you want to just? Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like, do we want to like try to search around, try to find a clue, or do we want to try to beat it there?
No, that's
Or
what I'm
meet it
saying.
there?
We're supposed. Well, I think we should find a clue and try to like end it all right now.
Well, the only thing I got is like we got a one of us has a doll of an elf. Does that have anything to do with this?
So you guys pull out the doll and look at it, and it looks like maybe an orc's crude attempt at making a doll that looked like Villeray. Like the hair looks like it maybe came from her kind of fashion, rudimentary. Like somebody was trying to make an approximation of her in this doll form.
Where was
Okay, that's
the
creepy.
indentation that said that the mistress key is the key, or the mistress ring is the key?
In the notes in the laboratory, you found a thing, and it said specifically, because you guys have the notes. Let me bring it back up real quick. So as you look through the notes, you saw in her formula book, there was a simple diagram of a round, flat-topped rock that had a depression on top of it. Depicted some strange procedure for using acid to try to build a reservoir inside of the stone, and only one note saying "Mother's ring will be the key."
Dude, that's the collection plate.
The one
Collection plate.
Plaguestone.
Okay, the Plaguestone.
Yeah.
That wasn't just that. Okay, we were told that like that's meant for feeding people. And they put the money, and they
Oh.
put the money in, like in the vinegar.
All right, so
what
let's
if
go
that's the
back there,
catalyst?
throw some acid in that shit, and let's see what's
There's
up.
already acid in there. What if that's like there's a catalyst there somewhere we're missing?
I mean, I have bottles of acid in my inventory.
Oh, then we have it. Let's do it.
All right, so back to Plaguestone. Even though we aren't going to beat whatever she sent there.
Well, unless you could find a locked door along the way.
Right, what does this key open, is what I'm saying. I don't remember any sort of like chests or doors or anything.
Yeah, because you kicked them open.
Right. I got through it.
There is a
All right.
tower that you guys did not explore.
Let's go to the
If
tower.
that
Let's go.
is your decision.
Yes, I'm going to the tower. I'm making the executive decision since no one else is talking.
Go ahead and you can open up the Spite's Cradle 1 map. I'll share it out to you guys. Again.
Ah, yeah, this looks more familiar. This is where I remember where we ended.
And as you kind of head south there, Kale, there's this door down here that looks like it was it's still locked and shuttered
This one here.
right here.
Oh, dude, that leads out anyways. Or am I thinking this one?
Take the silver key and open it.
All right.
It does open up. The door swings open to reveal a well-appointed lounge. Off to one side, a pair of padded chairs sits in front of a fireplace lit with faintly glowing embers. 2 bookcases flank the fireplace along the curved wall, filled with tomes, scrolls, an assortment of odd and esoteric objects. Nearby, a staircase goes up to a second level, and a door stands partly open, leading into a kitchen.
Up the stairs.
I'll bring you here. The stairs ascend to a small hallway. Across from you see a door, double-sided door that seems to lead into another room.
I kick it open.
All right. Give me 1 second. So as you kick the door open, the ceiling seems to have been rigged to the door with a trap that springs freezing alchemical liquid that falls onto you. Make a quick reflex save. And as you fail that reflex save, you'll take 4d6
Whoa, it failed
Uh,
against me though, didn't it
cold
not?
damage. You failed your save, is what happened. That's what the failure means.
18 versus 20. My DC was 20, but the save was
The
okay.
DC of the trap was 20. You rolled an 18.
Okay.
Let's take 4d6 cold damage as this alchemical fluid spills across you. The doors open to reveal a bedchamber, the large bed opposite the door, flanked by a desk and a dresser. The heady scent of lilac hangs in the air, emanating from a cone of incense that is still smoking faintly.
All right. Can I drink the? We're not in combat or anything, so I'm gonna drink the life potion that I have.
All right.
Cool enough. And that gives me that. Cool. Well, before I move through here, I'd like to take another look and make sure there's no traps.
Go ahead and roll a perception check in the tower. You don't see anything else. Looks clear.
I'll go back down and be like, I'll go back down the stairs real quick and yell out, "Hey, come up here! There's a bedroom, and be careful, there's traps."
Oh, I'm good at traps.
And I'm gonna step through.
Tomas, are you traveling with them?
Yep. Yeah, I am.
All right.
I'm coming along as well.
I will look for all the traps.
And I'll inspect the room.
All right. So there's a great assortment of stuff in the room. It takes quite a bit of time to search through everything. You find a dresser filled with robes, various work aprons, a desk filled with sheets of what looks to be correspondence, a small door in the corner that leads to a privy area, and a chest set up in the corner. As you look through the chest, it seems to be filled with different alchemical elixirs, some gold, silver, and copper pieces.
This privy area, I'd like to try the key on it, if I have it. Who has that?
It opens.
Cool. Hey, someone else walk through this first.
I got it. Checking for the traps.
There's nothing there. It looks like a bathroom.
Oh. Can you leave? I have to go.
Help yourself.
I go.
All right, did we find anything?
Shakes his head.
Nothing in here, huh?
There's some papers and stuff that on the.
Can I read the papers?
Yeah.
I'll take a glance at the papers, see if I see anything that stands out to me.
You'll have to spend just a casual glance. You don't see anything, but it's a lot of papers. You probably have to take some time to dive through them and try to really like read through them. A casual glance won't be enough.
If someone wants to run back to Plaguestone and let them know what is happening,
Yeah, why don't we just spoil the
I'd say
party?
that's agreeable. Run back and let them warn them that something is coming.
Well, see, the thing is that there's no way that we can warn them because they'll start dying before we get there.
Right, okay. Alright, I'm gonna read through these papers regardless of the time.
Okay. So As you search through them, you see many things detailing a lot of her dealings, businesses dealings, including you notice things stand out about Fort and trading things, large amounts of orders for particular reagents. And as you comb through them, spent a good 10 to 20 minutes kind of piecing this puzzle together, you start to realize that lately things have been getting more and more larger orders, more reagents, ordering corpse blood, ordering essence of bile, ordering fester root, ordering various foul sounding names of alchemical diseases, as well as a small diary. It seems to talk about how hard it was when her mother died, trying to survive in the town that cast her out, shunned her from society, blamed her for what they considered to be her mother's dealings, living on the streets, scrapping by for food. After about 5 years, they just end, and it looks like she left. And then small sporadic notes here and there. She found a new place to live. She studied and learns more about her mother's work, a series of caves that she found, and various other mentions here and there. And you notice some notes in a personal diary. You find letters confirming various shipments being delivered, a timeline of dates and notable occurrences. You see the date you guys arrived in town, and a small note that says tied up loose end merchant. And there's two entries below that in the timeline, one dated yesterday, and it reads, the last reaction is in place. The final entry doesn't have any date next to it, just blank next to it, but it reads, Mother Avenged.
All right, we can go, right?
Cool. We're no closer to trying to figure out how to stop this thing.
Or we go kill it.
No, whatever. You can't kill an alchemical reaction.
Why not?
Mother's ring is the key.
Yeah, the key to stopping it or the key to starting it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
But why would they have that? That's something that's important. Whose mother? Mother's ring is the key. Who's her mother?
probably her mother.
Yeah, well, who
The
is
one
it?
who died.
Right?
Because
They
everyone blamed
know.
her for the plague.
In town knows. We need to go back to the town. Say who the fuck.
Oh, we need to go back to town. Weird.
Weird. We would have never known. We're not gonna make it back to town. If we go back to town, we're not gonna make it.
Oh, I thought we had to go back to town. Let's just go back to town, figure out what our next play is.
All right, let's go back to town.
All right, you guys start to make your way back to Etron's Folly. It's a long and difficult journey. How do you guys want to pursue this? Like, what's your sense? Are you walking back like when you walked here? Are you taking rest stops so you don't get fatigued? Are you, running the whole way? Like, what's your method of trying to return here?
Make rest stops if we're not going to be pressing it.
We've already spent enough time.
Are we urgent or not urgent?
Well, it sounds pretty urgent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was urgent like 2 hours ago.
All right, then we're gonna run through past all sleepnesses and darknesses and whatever.
Okay.
Right? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Sure.
That's what we're doing.
Just push on through. Let's go.
All right. You guys rush as quickly as you can. No breaks, no rest stops, pushing through the forest. And as the hours pass, the hours trudge warily upon you, bit by bit. Slowly, you begin to become more and more fatigued, and as you approach, Etron's Folly comes into the view at the crest of the hill, and as you begin to watch and approach closer, a massive explosion of green vapor explodes from the center of the town and it begins to spread throughout the entire region. And as you stare up upon this town, you realize that you're only perhaps a few minutes too late, a few minutes of too much time and delayed, a sense of urgency that did not exist as the Viridian vapor begins to eat away at the town itself. The hours you spent resting, healing, tending wounds, reading papers, and searching through the keep causes you to arrive too late to save the town of Etron's Folly. And you stare in horror as the unending wails of death come forth from the town of Plaguestone, unable to successfully save it. And that is the end of the campaign.
Congrats.
Because you guys spent too long.
There was talk of rings and keys and whatnot and papers.
Oh my god, I can't believe we just went with you on that one.
So
what the fuck? Wait, we're not gonna make it back in time anyway. She even said there's no going back.
Oh yeah, there's no way she would lie. If you leave immediately and you rush with no brakes, you get to the town with 120 feet before it explodes the town. If you rest and
explodes the town,
so it releases the Viridian vapor that ate the entire dwarf that you saw in the thing. She's been stockpiling it inside this stone forever now. So
if we would have left that battle immediately,
you would have made it in time. Even if you rest on the way and you don't rush, but you still leave like immediately, you get there with 60 feet to spare. You guys spent
even
like
after
2
fighting
hours.
her.
Yes. You guys spent like 2 hours.
Shit.
Yep.
Just kind of.
Next campaign, I'm never following you. I'm never taking your advice.
So
I'm sorry, the guy that ran into a fucking stairwell by himself. You know, you don't blame me for trying to investigate where I thought the solution was at the place where it all originated from.
Yeah, I am. In fact, like
she sent one of her alchemical minions with the ring ahead of her to try to trigger.
Oh, Mother's Ring is the key. You throw that in the thing. That's
when you put Mother's Ring in the place stone, it's enchanted to activate the alchemical Viridian vapor and eat everybody in the
Ring is the key? You didn't think to put 2 and 2 together?
I'm sorry, where was this like 5 minutes ago when you were saying let's go directly to Plaguestone and
you're like, no, we got a key. We gotta figure this out.
Ukrok pulls up the girl's head and then like puts his finger on her lower jaw. It's like, I don't think we made it.
Oh my god.
You guys could have said these sort of ideas literally 10 minutes ago and that would have helped, but no.
We kill a wizard. We don't bother to put out a ranger on fire, and then we just lose an entire campaign.
I mean, we didn't lose.
We wanted to check out a tower,
experienced.
Diaries.
I wanted to read her diary, so.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished.
Ukrok didn't like this town anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, they're all a bunch of assholes, kind of, anyways. So, did we really lose?
Oh my god.
All right.
Well,
over. No one learned a thing. We all lost. Have a nice day.
Now we know when the bad guy lies to us or says anything to us, it's a lie, and we should all run away.
Not necessarily lie. She believed that there was no way you would be able to stop. She was right. you did not stop.
Well,
it.
she's right now.
It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're like, she said we couldn't stop it, so let's not try. Let's just chill out here.
I thoroughly believe there was something in here that would there was a kill switch button where we turn
know.
2 keys and that would be good to go.
I guess the issue is that you last session chose to skip exploring this
Yes.
entire area.
Yes.
Right. Had we just done this beforehand, even though the session was like 6 hours goddamn long, and
5.5.
6 hours. A roundup.
Whatever, man.
All right.
Well, at least I
Well,
believe it.
on that note, thank you for everybody who tuned in during our Fall of Plaguestone campaign.
The death of
Sadly, this is
Plaguestone.
not the way
No,
that we want. It did fall. It fell. Plaguestone
And-
fell.
hard.
Alas, not the way we necessarily wanted it to end.
The
I do
last
want to
poor
thank.
Plaguestone.
I do
We
want to thank
hated you
everybody
anyway.
who tuned in while we were learning Pathfinder 2nd Edition and got a chance to play it and experience it. Thank you for those who donated to Extra Life during the stream tonight. We did raise some money for children. We really appreciate that. It's Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, and those of you who slotted in money today, you didn't have to, but it helps kids. The world's a dangerous place right now. We appreciate any money we can raise to help out children. So thank you for that, and for our new subscribers today as well. We will, of course, not be playing Fall of Plaguestone in 2 weeks.
This is
Digital
gone.
Dungeons will be looking to see maybe some other 5th edition campaigns and things like that to fill up this time slot. And we will be looking at an in-person Agents of Edgewatch campaign starting up once some coronavirus restrictions kind of lighten up, so we can do an in-person, our first ever live in-person at a tabletop campaign once it's safer to do so and some of the restrictions aren't in effect. So look for that in about a month's time or so here, and we'll hopefully see you in a time slot then for our Pathfinder 2nd Edition. You can join us in our Discord. The information is in our About section. We're going to stand up another 1 or 2 campaigns online here. We're always looking for new players. We don't stream all our games, but we do run a lot of games. So if you're looking for players and you want to join in, hit us in our Discord. That's what we're about. We're about bringing people together to play games. Thank you so much. And hopefully your night and your time forward does not go the way of Etchin's Folly, and you have better success than our heroes did tonight. Thank you very much.
Leave the
We'll
bad
see
guys
you
is what
in the
is,
future.
don't, yeah,